just dumb. Don't worry about it. I'm just dumb.
Did you click on
So-
the sheet called character
I'm
sheet?
just dumb.
For the spell sheet, is there like another tab, by the way?
Yeah, it's core bio
Yeah.
spells.
Wait, you didn't know that till right now?
No, I knew. I just had forgotten.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What's the tab
We're
called?
good.
It's on the character
Spells.
sheet. It's like underneath the name and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. The
it's
stream
spells.
has launched, by the way.
Mm.
Hi, stream. How are you doing?
Hi.
Listen,
Good afternoon.
It is nighttime.
Good morning.
Still bullet.
Alright, we'll just wait for Kahuna.
Yeah.
Kahuna.
Oh no! Why is my character sheet freaking out? And it just really wants to.
Ooh, that happens, yeah. I like...
Rip.
I've closed and opened it like 4.
No idea.
It really wants to what?
Scroll down.
Oh, I haven't had that problem.
Cahoon is updating Windows.
Oh, he's got to update Windows? That's right.
That
Couldn't
is
take
rough.
too long though. Like 5 minutes max.
Yeah, it depends on your computer, I guess.
I thought I had a +3 to charisma. I guess I'm wrong.
I have. Hold on.
I
Yeah,
have +2.
the character sheet on Roll20 is like the most updated. I actually make sure to...
Yeah, I haven't fucking touched my character sheet for like my bad backup character sheet. I probably should.
Zombie.
What?
I'm still a bear, right?
You are still a bear.
Oh, no,
Are you?
no, I
No,
thought
no.
you
I don't
got
think you
taken
were.
out.
Yeah, I got taken out.
Oh, you got
Yeah,
taken out of
you
your
did out
zero.
of your.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Yep,
came
yep,
out
yep.
of form for some reason.
They just
I
took
got-
too much damage.
You know,
Yeah, too much
he turned into a bear back in the villa, but then he turned out of a bear so he can get the bagpipes. Then he
Oh my
turned
god.
back into a bear for this fight, and then he got knocked out of it because of the Odious.
Yeah, she got knocked out of it because the boys.
Damage.
I just
Which is
realized I
fine.
can have a pop-out window for my character sheet instead of it covering up half the screen.
Yeah,
Well, you guys didn't know about
Barrow?
that?
I knew about that.
You can totally have a pop out.
Mm-hmm.
Barrow just won't be able to do damage for the rest of the dungeon. It's fine.
I mean, I just closed my
I mean,
character
you can still
sheet.
do damage.
Nah, Barrow can't hit.
Well, let's see. So the way it works is that druids, so wild shape is your main thing, but you only get 2 given the level you're at right
Mhm.
now. You still have your spells. I believe the issue with you, however, is that your cantrips, none of them are damage dealing. So
Oh, I got produce flame. Produce flame is damaging, kind of.
that's probably I think that is your most damaging.
But also demons, devils. Haha.
True. I will say, yeah, I think that's why when I played with other druids before, they always grab like Thorn Whip or something instead.
Wait, there's Thorn Whip? What? I should
Yeah.
look at the cantrip.
Grasping Vine.
No, I think
Grasp.
I'm positive. Like I'm gonna spell D&D Beyond spell, so I can just do it.
It's a spell that basically summons a vine out of the ground that can grab shit, right?
And it also
it
deals
can
No,
damage.
grapple.
they're both. Thorn Whip is like that, but it's like pulling somebody 10 feet and it does some piercing damage.
Oh yeah, you're
it
right.
is.
Mm.
Thorn Whip is like
That's cool.
Shillelagh is also pretty popular.
yeah.
Yeah, Shillelagh.
See, yeah, the druid can't. Poison spray. I've always heard good things. Shillelagh is good too. Yeah. Thunderclap and Frostbite. I don't know how super effective they are. Or I guess in
Thunderclap's good. Frostbite,
I guess personally for me is that like
+7.
when you play when you play a full spellcaster like how Kahuna and MJM are, you don't like. I feel like you don't really get to be super really good until like higher levels though. Like especially cantrip wise too, because like Sacred Flame or Firebolt only does 1 die or something, and if you miss, that's basically just it. But when you level up, you basically literally just double the damage of your cantrip though.
Oh. I guess. Oh, I didn't know poison spray was a cantrip. That's cool. 1d12 poison damage.
Is it a
That would have been
D12?
cool. Yeah, apparently. But also, it's not like halved when you fail the saving throw. It's just like
No
you just
damage.
negate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't used my thing yet.
I have not.
Rage is a
Ooh.
very long ability.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Rage is
under?
good.
Rage is
It's
good.
it's,
I agree.
it's
Well-
insanity.
I'm pretty sure your rage is ended because you.
Well, yeah, but I still have 2 left.
Yeah. But do you have?
'Cause I think I only used
Yeah,
one
you've
on
only-
this. I didn't use it upstairs at all.
Yeah, and you didn't use it against Kasharra and the Spine Devil. So yeah.
Yeah.
You really just busted it out for this fight.
We haven't encountered this. Oh yeah, we have. Never mind.
You've had about
What
3.
level are we?
You're level 4.
Oh, that's only
Probably level 5 after
2
this, actually.
damage.
For what, your radiant consumption?
Yeah.
Eh.
I
Takes
wonder
time,
how
to,
you when you deal with an attack or spell.
takes time to grow. Plus, also, the way it usually works is that you have to be closer to things, and I don't think you like to be close to enemies.
No,
Man.
because I don't have a lot of health.
The damage bonus
thought you
for
had
Rage
a
is
lot of
pretty
health.
ass.
It's pretty what?
It's pretty ass. You only get a +4 at 16th level.
Yeah, but by then your spells are like, for most mages, are ridiculous.
Well, yeah, but so I think that the barb damage should, increase. It should scale well too, but it doesn't scale very well. It goes up by 1 point every 7 levels.
Like, there's a whole lot of debate we could have regarding classes and what.
Yeah,
But I got into like Joe Cat recently, so I watched like his entire Crap Guy D&D stuff like 2-3 times over. So he really does like to shit on Ranger, but I feel like Ranger has
Ranger's pretty ass.
I feel like it has been somewhat balanced by the Xanathar's guide, but you're right, it's still like kinda iffy.
Original Ranger, very ass.
Yeah,
Xanathar's kinda ass.
Oh yeah, no, original Rangers were like Hunter was the only viable subclass, and even then it wasn't that good.
Every
But
other
ass is
class is
good.
pretty valuable, or viable. Not valuable.
Wait, which one?
Most other classes are pretty viable.
Yeah, mostly.
I'd say Monk and Bard are probably the most powerful classes. Cleric's up there too.
I feel like Cleric has like Cleric is just super buffed up that like it's like literally
It depends
underrated
on
as a
what you're trying
class.
I
to
get
use
cleric
them for.
spells.
Yeah,
I can get cleric spells as well.
you cannot.
I can get some. There's some cleric spells
How do
that
you?
I have. Just the
Uh,
spell list for cleric also interlaps with druid.
Oh my god!
Sometimes.
Oh.
Thank you for reminding me, Zephyr. I apparently did not change my.
Oh, hi, Zephyr.
Zephyr.
I thought I was set to Dungeons and Dragons, but it's set to code names right now.
Ooh,
And,
I
We
think I
played
changed that.
Cody the other day.
Yeah,
We
so
fixed it. We got it.
I forgot to fix it, but fortunately, with the news, oh here we go. Edit stream info. There we go.
We figured it out, Kahuna. What'd you even
Kahuna?
do? Did you just press your push to talk button again?
No, I had to change microphone settings in 10 different places.
I heard you just click your push to talk button. I was like, wow.
Hello, Kahuna.
I hate Windows so fucking much.
Will D&D
No,
make
that's
you
not
feel
a real
better?
good alternative.
Now,
What was
everybody,
that? Ivan?
I was saying I hope D&D makes you feel better.
Yeah, that'll be ideal.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to thank all of you for taking time out of your day and missing the Video Game Awards to play this.
Wow, it's so interesting in the video.
Yeah, I was
game.
definitely going to watch those.
Yep, definitely.
Totally
100%.
saying that I do.
I mean, at this point, I feel like I would just watch it, just listen to all of the other guys' commentary on that.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, that's
Justin's
what I did
doing
last year.
commentary.
Yeah. All right, so Kahuna, get in this game. This is roll 20.
Working on it.
Cool.
Get in
Yay.
here.
All right.
Get in here.
Zombrew, are you ready?
No. Yeah. Maybe.
How about you, Radical?
No.
Oh. Yes, guys, just so you all know, Radical decided to skip the Video Game Awards like he was planning on she was going to, and instead came here.
I'm sorry.
Like,
Mhm.
yep.
And I'm-
All Kahuna's fault. God.
Yeah, exactly.
Really, it's Windows' fault. Fuck Windows.
Fuck Windows.
Uh,
Wait, no, we're gonna
Push
lose our
me
Microsoft
onto
deal.
a window.
Ah, fuck.
Shit.
We lost our Microsoft deal,
how
kids.
about you, MJ?
Damn
Are
it.
you ready?
Yeah.
Breeni? Not
Yeah,
Breeni.
pop out your
Acoustic.
Yes, I'm ready.
And lastly, Kahuna.
I'm spying on your chat.
I'm here only in body, not in spirit.
Ah, fine. We'll take it as it is. Let's get going. Alright. Now, today, the gang has found themselves in a deadly situation. Following the wedding party, Breeni found themselves dreaming of being on a deadly game show up until Barrow stepped in and saved the day. Afterwards, Barrow found himself speaking with an old friend who warned him of the dangers of sticking around his newfound allies. In the morning, the gang got ready for the raid on the Vanthampur Villa, with Reya gearing up to save Thavius Kreeg, the world's greatest Aasimar, and Castileanou prepping to find the Pink Displacer Diamond, located somewhere in the villa. Eventually, the time came for the fight to begin. Zodge and the Flaming Fist took on the guards outside while the gang and their friends snuck in. After messing around and looting everything not bolted downstairs, the gang headed upstairs and ran into Thurstwell Vanthampur and his fiends as he launched a surprise attack on the group. Luckily, the gang was able to defeat his allies, especially as Heinrich Cambion, their old drow companion, came swooping in to take out the last of the guards. In a desperate final attack, Thurstwell attempted to use an intricate-looking puzzle box to unleash a deadly force against Breeni, but however found himself the dead one after failing to open it properly.
I would like to use the puzzle box.
Bo took the box as Heinrich explained the situation to the gang. He attempted to sneak in and expose the truth behind the Vanthampurs, but was captured and tortured to give up information on the gang. After doing some looting, running into a familiar bathhouse manager, and getting Barrow some new pipes, Heinrich led the gang downstairs into the hidden dungeon. Once there, the
Oh yeah, I
gang-
never got. Sorry,
I will give you the stats later. I have kind of forgotten about a lot of that. I've been very busy this week.
it's alright.
Plus, you need to attune it up. You haven't done it. Alright, once there, the gang ran into Kasharra and his spine devil friends, but managed to beat him this time. After a short rest, Castileanou and Heinrich split off from the main group, given their own goals, as Reya joined the gang in exploring the dungeon. Eventually, the gang walked into a temple where Odious the Orator and his fellow cultists resided. As Odious began to inform the gang of Zariel, the Ruler of Avernus, the one who will lead the devils to victory in the Blood War. Any more exposition after that ended kinda quickly. Zaos began the attack on Odious, which ultimately resulted in Beau killing Odious as Zariel's statue was destroyed. Frustrated, Reya went off on her own to find Thavius Kreeg as Beau and Teralyn uncovered a secret door that led him to Duke Thalamra Vanthampur. Now confronting the woman they've been chasing for some time, the gang gets ready for their most difficult fight yet. Alright. So, Beau, Teralyn, you guys found the false door on the wall, opened it.
Mhm.
Inside, you find what appears to be an old woman praying in this very dark and obsidian-covered room to an altar of an angelic figure up right here. The figure appears to be an angel of some kind, on fire, holding a sword.
Oh wait, I have that mace.
You
I
did
never
grab the
got
plus one
sheet
mace.
for. Oh wait, we haven't identified it.
Yes, you've also not attuned to anything yet.
Yeah.
So, Duke Thalamra Vanthampur gets up. Make the music. So. Oh, Finhorn, am I correct?
Oh, is that Vanthampur talking to me?
Yeah, she gets up and looks to you as you come in.
Thalamra Vanthampur. Vanthampur, is that correct?
I'm assuming. Let's see, the others I told I've learned are you, Zaos Sadro, Breeni Zenfer, Barrow Green, and Genevieve Quinn. Am I
That
correct?
sounds about right. I don't know who Genevieve is, sure.
You're not the one standing right behind you as she comes to take a look.
I guess.
I go by Teralyn.
And you can assume why we're here, correct?
Yes. But I must
Why don't
ask
you come quietly?
I must ask you this though. What have I done wrong exactly? I grew up poor and desperate in the city. I wasn't born into a life of luxury like you, as she points to you, Beau. I had to work my way up in waste management, the only job I can get. Who could blame me for when I pray out for someone to help me out with my situation? When Zariel, as she kind of like, Almara has like a glowing smile as she says her name. Zariel came to me and granted my wish. She gave me the secrets to waste management, and through that I was able to work my way up, get to where I am now, as the now most powerful person in Baldur's Gate. Older Raven Guard is gone. I'm in charge.
You're not in charge of anything anymore now, are you?
I mean, you're a major crime boss. I don't know how you don't think this is a problem.
Please. Oh, it could have been so easy if the Dead Three had just done their job and gotten rid of you all. But I see where everything stands now. But I will not go quietly into the night. This fight right here is 100% unwinnable. But either way, it's about to happen. Prepare yourselves. As you watch as she kind of cracks her knuckles, stretches her neck.
I'm gonna grapple her.
Alright.
She's gonna grapple.
Yep.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Alright, but you need everybody to roll. You can do your grapple, but then everybody needs to roll initiative.
Okay. That's good. Actually, it's pretty bad. It's 13.
Okay.
Wow! Look at all these 13!
Oh my
I thought that
God.
was a 13 too.
13.
3.
13.
You have 8 plus initiative, Breeni. That's insanity.
Oh, it's based off of. Wait, how do you. Oh, swashbuckler, probably.
Strength.
I mean, technically, I rolled better than Breeni did.
That's
She just had
wild that you
bigger
get
modifier.
charisma plus.
Alright, Beau, what did you get?
I got a 13.
No, what was your initiative?
Oh, for grapple?
Oh,
Yeah,
you're-
13.
you're-
Yeah, my initiative's 13.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said so many 13s.
Okay.
You unlock the number.
We all go at the same time.
Well, it'd be
Speaking
Dex.
of 13s,
Yes.
Friday the 13th, tomorrow.
Dude, there's a new movie coming out and it looks so fucking good.
Alright, so funny
Correct.
enough, in this turn order, Barrow gets to go first.
Oh, I thought I got my grapple up.
Oh, no, it was your grapple to 13.
Oh, no, that was my initiative.
Okay, I was assuming that was your grapple.
Sorry. My grapple was 24.
Alright. You actually... She would have beat the 13, but I'll let you have the 24. Alright, you grapple her, you've kind of like grab her arms essentially right now. But Barrow, you get to go up as Beau is holding Thalamra Vanthampur.
Do I still have my flame sword, by the way? I never like dropped concentration on it.
It's concentration. How long does it last for? It's usually
10 minutes.
You would still have it actually.
Sweet. Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna go in here.
All right.
Fight her with the flame sword.
All right. Roll to hit.
So
Did you get advantage if that's a melee attack? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you
It's
do
a-
get advantage.
it's a-
So
oh,
roll a melee spell attack to hit. A 9 or 25 does
25.
hit.
Actually,
Roll your
no,
damage.
you don't get advantage.
You don't. He doesn't get advantage.
No, I'm looking at the conditions right now for
For
grapple.
grapple.
Its speed becomes 0, and that's it, pretty much.
Okay. Well, unfortunately,
oh, okay.
Barrow, the 9 somehow manages to miss. You're kind of swinging in, but she is like doing some sort of like, Black Widow style acrobatics as Beau is holding her from like the back. She kind of like jumps up and dodges it. Alright. That is your turn though. Now,
Yeah.
3 people got 13s, but it's usually by dex, so Breeni gets to go first.
Hey,
Like what?
I'll come in here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll walk up and stab at her with my rapier.
Alright, and you do get sneak attack. 12. That does hit.
It does. Yeah.
Alright, 12. 19 points of damage. Good job.
And then I'll bonus action disengage and just sit in the corner.
Alright, so Breeni just walks up, he pulls out her rapier, just stabs her right in the gut. She screams out in pain, but before she can do anything to get you, you just run all the way back. Beau, you're up.
Okay. I don't know if this would be an action, but can I just try to take the rope out of my bag and tie her?
I would let you do it, but you'd have to make a dex check at disadvantage though.
That's fine.
And she gets to roll acrobatics to get out.
I feel like an asshole. It's 23 natural 20.
Okay.
Right off the bat, right out here.
So you essentially go and like you pull out the rope as she's trying to struggle. You just start wrapping it around her and kind of tie her up. She's still standing though, but like she's kind of stuck right now. But I believe.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to do?
That's my turn.
All right. Lastly, Teralyn.
I didn't even have to roll advantage for that. Would have been shit. Oh wait, no, it's disadvantage. Sorry.
Yeah, you rolled disadvantage, but you still got like the 23.
It was a natural. Well, for disadvantage, it'd be a. Oh, it would be a like. So never mind. It doesn't happen.
Okay.
I read advantage for some reason.
I mean, those two rolls, the 23 was still the higher ones, or the lowest one.
23 wasn't the lowest one. 23 was a natural 20.
What was the other one?
It was 6.
Just 6?
Yeah, just 6. 3 plus 3.
She would have beaten it then.
Yeah, that's why I corrected myself.
Okay, Beau thinks he has the rope tied. It's like, aha, I done it, and then it just falls down, and she's freed from the grapple now too.
Oh.
Wait, she's free from the grapple too?
Yeah, because you spent your whole turn trying to tie her up.
Is that how that works?
No, I'm just being kind of an ass, but deal with it.
Well, I mean, how do you tie her up and still hold on to it? Like,
Yeah, I feel like it's
You
fine.
broke your grapple to tie her up. That's what happened. And you failed at tying her up.
I have a question.
Yes.
If I were to use Phantasmal Force to create an illusion of a person, would I have to know what that person looks like?
No, the way it works is that you just auto-create their biggest fear, and you get to see what it is.
Oh,
I thought you created it yourself.
From what I read from the description, or at least the people, I watch people I've seen people use the spell before, like other D&D things.
Yeah, it says you craft an illusion.
I guess I still like my way better. So if you want to cast it on her, you can go and do it. Otherwise, the spell kind of becomes useless if you can't craft or if you can't make their biggest fear. Also, I'm pretty sure it means craft is in like Teralyn is working to make the illusion, and what the illusion is depends on the person.
Right, because it's within her mind. It's not really something I'm creating.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're casting it?
Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay,
But I'm not going to hit. So, we'll see.
Intelligence saving throw. Ooh. That was below a 10. Teralyn, you work your magic.
Sweet. I want to conjure an image of older Ravengard.
Ooh. So... Right.
Which he will do damage, but...
Well, yeah, I know how... I get how it works.
Okay.
So, Teralyn, you craft an illusion. Thalamra's kind of confused at first, but then... Well, let me just make sure...
Can I say something while I do that? Like, you said older Ravengard is dead?
Yeah, she said it, yeah, she was gone. Alright. So what do you say?
That's what I say.
Oh, you thought... Oh, okay, I thought you were just asking that question.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. So then she's like, yes, of course she's dead, but then you hear an, oh really, as... When you look at the illusion behind you that comes walking up, you see a tall, dark, bald man dressed up in, like... You've seen Zodge's uniform before, but, like, this looks even more fancier, nicer and everything, holding a glowing long sword. He's like, yes again, you wench. As Thalamra just screams, like, ah! You're supposed to be dead! You're supposed to be dead! As she's just kind of freaking out.
pretty good. I like that
do
a
like
lot.
the fact that nobody else can see what's happening though.
Yeah. Okay. I believe that is your turn.
Yeah, I'll just stay here.
Okay, so it is her turn now. They'll say, okay, so this is an act. You check to see the target real. The target is affected by a spell because it's real. Alright.
You can basically make an intelligence.
Each round on your turn, the fan.
Yeah, but and some so on your turn you can make the d6 damage. On Thalmara's turn, however, she's freaking out, essentially waves her hands a bit. Unfortunately, these are all going to essentially kind of like miss because they're kind of aiming right here where nobody is. But you watch as she casts these, like you've seen Zaos do it before, these Eldritch Blasts, as she throws them right at where Ravengard's standing. But of course, you know, he's not there. She's just blasting the wall, but then she's like, "Why won't you die?" Now she gets to make another intelligence check. So I think 3. Ooh, she rolled the same thing twice. Does a 16 beat it?
Wait, so MGN doesn't get to do the D6 initially when it's...
No, it's only on her turn.
Yeah, but then it was summoned on
Right,
her turn.
but my
Her action is spent summoning it.
yeah, I summoned it and then it does damage.
Okay, so does a 16 break the illusion?
Spell
Your
save DC is 15.
Yeah, so
Yes.
Damn it.
yeah, so she does the blast and she's like, "Why won't you die?" But then the image is, she kind of recognizes, he looks at you, "Genevieve, you sly dog." As
Is
you
that her
watch,
number?
yeah, she cracks her knuckles, spits on them, ready, like she's about to, like, basically, like she's a schoolyard bully getting ready to beat your ass up, but her turn is over though. Now, you're up.
I think I'm way too mouthy for not having any armor.
I had plans, but that thing disintegrated way too quickly.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna instead just I'm going to no, I'm gonna stand right here because this is still touch range to Teralyn.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna use guidance on Teralyn.
Okay.
Oh, what does that do?
You get a 1d4 at some point during your turn.
Well, it's a
I
one
didn't
of
know
those.
that.
Anything.
I didn't know you got that spell as a warlock.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, Zombie, you have lots to learn. Okay, but is there anything else you want to do,
I
Zaos?
have things. There's nothing else I can do, so I'm just gonna chill here.
Alright, so Zaos cast a little bit of gave some Teralyn some guidance. You know, kind of telling her that you might need this. And then turn order goes back again. We're up to Barrow.
Does he have something other than Eldritch Blast? Insane.
I have lots of things.
He does. Barrow, it
Just
is your
not a
turn.
lot of spell slots.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I'm just gonna attack with the fire sword.
Alright, roll to hit.
Oh, Zombie, I'm gonna hate you.
13.
That's
That hits.
That does hit, so roll the damage.
Dude, is it 3d6 fire damage?
Put the spell, I should say.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not.
Yeah, 3d6 fire damage. Alright. You come up. This time you actually do hit her with the flame blade. You stab her with it for 6 fire damage. And she kind of winces as you do it, but you're still up and standing though. Alright, anything else you want to do, Barrow?
No, I'm good.
Alright. Back to Breeni.
I will get this. I'm gonna walk up and stab with my rapier.
Alright, roll the hit. That does hit. Deal that damage. Alright. Alright, Breeni, make me a dex saving throw.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, that's always going to happen.
20.
That's always going to happen, but however, some don't.
good vision.
Breeni, you take it was gonna be 8, but half down to 4 fire damage as as you stab her, she points her finger at you, and flames just come out, but you are able to kind of avoid the worst of it though.
I will then bonus action disengage.
There you go.
Back into the corner I go.
Okay. Beau, you're
Back
up.
in the corner.
Listen, everybody seems to have this under control, so I'm just gonna try and tire it
Okay.
at disadvantage, if you allow it, at least.
I will allow it.
Okay, that's a little better than last time. That's a what's my dexterity? That's a 15.
Alright. So this time, as Thalamra was distracted, trying to set Breeni on fire, you pull up, you grab the rope again, swirl around, and kind of like do a little like yank squeeze as you have her tied up.
That's it. I rolled a 14 and a 12.
Yeah, but she only rolled an 11.
That's rough.
Yep. Alright, Teralyn, you're up. Now she is
I'm
considered
getting-
restrained. So yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use Scorching Ray.
Alright.
You're gonna burn the rope.
It's a risk I'm gonna have to take. It does a
you
lot
get
of
it.
damage though.
He gets advantage though because of it, which she does hit with the first one. Alright, so deal damage for that one. If you just click Scorching Ray, it should do the damage.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's like max
Do I have to do
damage
it
right
3
there.
times?
You have 3 rays, so you can do it
Yeah.
3 times. So yeah.
And
Well, you have to roll to hit each time.
oh, do I?
Yeah. For each, make a ranged spell attack for each ray. That would be so busted if you did that much just
So
hitting.
what?
12, you do hit with a 12.
Okay.
So it's 6. No, you already rolled all 3 damage.
Okay.
Oh.
Unless
There's a 4, there's a
Avon
4
wants to.
already, so just make your last one. A 9. Unfortunately,
It's
the
at
first one.
Wasn't
advantage,
it with
though.
advantage?
Oh yeah.
Alright, I will be nice and give the fact that she was tied up, but the ropes will be burned off as you just keep setting her on fire again and again.
Nice.
Alright, but you do, and I guess if Zombrie's gonna be the rules lawyer, you do
I
another
mean,
6 fire damage.
I was. They did say that it was at advantage.
No, not the advantage part, the fact
No,
that
that's
you're making her
damage.
keep the first 3 rolls she did.
Oh, I mean, I said that if Avon wants you to reroll them, you can. I don't care.
Alright.
I was just.
No, that's fine.
We'll just keep the 6 and move on. But
Yeah.
you just pelt her with these scorching rays, and she's
Uh-huh.
hurting pretty bad. She's got burns all across her body. But I'm assuming your turn. Are you done?
I don't really want to be standing right here.
Okay.
There's a reason I'm still in the hallway.
There's really nowhere else
So
to
the
go.
ropes are no longer on Vanthampurs.
Yeah, sorry, you helped me though.
Yeah, 4 extra damage. Pretty good.
Yep.
Well, I still had that D4 that I could have rolled if I needed.
It's true.
Yeah, I get no. I'll take a step.
Alright. Now your turn?
Everyone's standing behind
Yeah.
Barrow.
Alright. Her turn.
Because she's coming after me.
Okay, so. Let me just roll to hit.
Because I've done the most damage.
Alright. And. Does a 10 hit you, Teralyn?
I don't think
That one
so.
has 11. Yeah, you have 11, I believe.
Oh, but
Yeah.
that one does hit, because it's definitely over 11.
No, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
You take 11 points of force damage as you watch as she throws an Eldritch Blast at you, but you dodge out of the way, but the second one hits. You take 11 force, and are yoinked right in front of her though. As it brings you over.
Oh, I hate standing next to people.
Yep, and then she's like, payback time, Genevieve. But her turn,
I even know my
She's a dick.
fortunately, that is her turn though.
Hmm.
So, I believe it's Zaos' turn now.
I have a question.
Yes.
Would I be able to tell anything about who she is as a fighter? As in, does she look like she's mostly a caster, or does she look like she has any weapons on?
Roll me an intelligence check, Zaos. This will not be your action. I will.
Oh, and that was my last level too.
I don't know shit.
You're able to piece together like, weird. It's like this old lady throwing out spells. Okay, that's about all you can really get.
All right, screw it. I'm gonna do the thing I was gonna do anyway, and we'll just see how. I'm gonna do Crown of Madness on it.
Ooh, all right. Pick that for me. Wisdom saving throw. And we have a connection, unfortunately. Wow. Wisdom. 15.
14.
Ah.
She gets. Unfortunately, you can put this together, Zaos, that she has some of that weird kind of magic stuff that like those devils had. The fact that she rolls advantage and her first roll was the nat 1 and then it became a 16.
Good one.
You try and put the crown on her, but she just kind of yanks it off though. Alright.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Barrow, you're up.
Oh, cool. Barrow's gonna do the same thing again.
Alright. Give me a roll. Roll to hit, Barrow Green. And
8. No.
No, this time she dodges out of the way to try and stab her with it. Like, not today. Alright. Anything else you'd like to do, Barrow?
No, best. Breeni.
Alright, Breeni, you're up.
So, can I make like a perception check or a medicine check on like how damaged she looks?
It would be, perception. Well, she does not look very good. She's very injured. She's burnt a lot of places, stabbed a lot of places too. So, no, I'm saying she is not looking very good.
No, I know, I could have used something.
Okay.
I'll walk up.
Gonna do the old stab and dab.
Yes, I'd like to do it. Yeah, I'll just do it.
Alright.
If you dab, I'm quitting this campaign.
Nat 1. But he's he's a lucky girl. Nat.
Oh fuck.
Alright, roll it. Click the damage.
What are the chances?
At least the 1 in 20.
Okay. Breeni, you watch as you see Thalamra. Looks like she's about to give like Teralyn a noogie or something. But you come up. Oh, you get the sneak. Your sneak attack is actually, because it's a nat 20, it's doubled. So you would roll it again.
I thought you just doubled the number.
Don't worry, Mr. Zomber.
Zomber house rolls, jeez.
But anyways, Breeni, you come up. You look. She gives you the kind of that side eye, as you kind of at first seem to fumble as you seem to kind of drop your rapier, but you kind of do a nice twirl as you grab it, kind of do a little backhand with your rapier, and then stab her right through the chest. She looks at you as the blood is just kind of coming out. She's like, "I'll see you in hell."
Wait, is she dying?
As she just collapses as dead. Breeni, you have just killed Thalamra Vanthampur.
God
I was
damn it.
hoping to
Breeni.
get information out of her, but I guess not.
You get 1,000,000 XP. You
I
win.
didn't expect a crit, but it'd be like that though.
He falls to the ground.
Who cares? She's a jerk anyways.
I would like to loot the body.
Alright.
Right in front of everybody?
Perfect. Barrow doesn't care about his god.
Yes.
Barrow
Thalamra Vanthampur.
He's a
Breeni,
dick.
roll me a general, actually, you all 5 would kind of recognize this stat.
Oh, okay.
You're saying, holy shit. Breeni just killed Thalamra Vanthampur, a Duke of
Yeah, who
Baldur's
cares?
Gates.
Whatever. She's a jerk. Bye.
Alright. Breeni, you don't even have to
Hi,
roll
Zaos.
for this part.
Is it okay that we killed her? Were we supposed to take her alive?
They said it was
Who
discretion.
cares?
You find Breeni 2 keys on her. One seems to be just kind of like a standard house key, but the other seems to be of a more intricate design. Roll me an intelligence check, Breeni.
Did you say there's a statue here, by the way?
There is a statue there.
Hell.
We'll get to it.
Can I
19.
start
Oh,
breaking
hell
it?
yeah.
Breeni, in your thief days, you recognize that usually vaults are locked by these sorts of keys.
Can I start breaking the statue?
Can I investigate the statue first?
Barrow
If you
Barrow is
ask me that, I'll
tired
let you.
of this place.
Okay, so Teralyn, religion check. Oh, the both of you walk over to this statue of the burning angel holding the glowing sword. It's not an actual glowing sword; it's just like a very nice looking sword.
Oh, it's holding a sword?
No.
Yeah,
The sword is made of stone. I misphrased that. Teralyn, unfortunately, like this looks like an angelic figure, but you have no idea what to really make of it.
Got it.
I'd look back and I'm like, I mean, anybody else know anything about this?
No.
Actually, Barrow, you can make me a religion check.
Barrow's
Just
not
Barrow.
gonna know. I don't want Barrow to know this.
Okay,
But I'll roll it anyways.
10. All right. Oh, I forgot you have to get the -1 in that.
Yeah, it's great.
Barrow, you look at
I'm never
this,
gonna-
and you kind of think that's just a winged being. But then you kind of think, or at least small little voice pipes up, it's an angel. All you really hear.
Is it an angel?
I look back and I shrug and then I pull the statue off the pedestal it's on, hopefully.
All right.
Barrow shrugs too.
Where's Reya?
Barrow's also gonna sit down on the floor right here.
Is it
Reya
an
walked away
athletics or
last
just a
time.
regular strike?
It'd be athletics check. Reya,
So 16.
Carolyn, Breeni, you guys kind of, well, actually everybody kind of noticed or who cared. 16.
I thought Reya left.
Yeah, you pulled off. I guess all of you roll me insight checks on Reya, or like from what you're thinking about Reya and all that.
I'm
Jesus.
not rolling well.
Hey, you're not dead,
feel
so. Okay, I guess Barrow needs to roll insight.
13.
Lots of 13s again.
Hey, tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah.
That's true.
The 13th.
So Teralyn, you kind of just think that, she was just upset, or she wants to find Thavius Kreeg or whatever. Barrow, Beau, and Zaos, you guys kind of recognize that you think maybe there's something more to this than just finding the world's greatest Aasimar. Breeni kind of thinks a bit, remembers that Odious talked about a woman named Zariel, and that seemed to irk Reya a bit, but you don't really know much about that. And Beau, with a 16 athletics, he pulled a statue off. It comes to the ground, smashes, but nothing comes out. It's just a stone statue.
I was like, man, I was really hoping something would come out of this. It's like
Like
every
what?
other statue had something come out of it. I just leave. I'm like,
Can I look at the walls of this place? Check for another secret door, maybe?
Alright, give me one more perception check.
Escape tunnel?
15. Nothing else in here, just like the darkly lit room, obsidian
Okay.
altar and all that.
is there no doorways or anything in this room? Like nothing else?
You already made your perception checks last time, so you don't
Oh,
really notice
okay.
anything else. There's like the main door here and like the rest of this area.
And if we haven't looted these, I don't want to loot these boys. Just like for money.
Alright,
I was already here for that.
okay.
Tell
Whoever's
me
Whoever's
looting the
patiently.
cultist, investigation checks.
This place sucks. Let me tell you that. This
Now,
place sucks.
you don't find this guy had like a
This-
scimitar on him and like his golden devil mask, but that was about it.
I'll take the mask.
All right, put down golden devil mask. It's not actually made of gold, but it's the color gold.
Can I
Hey,
get one of
Zaos,
those
how you
masks,
been?
too?
Carolyn, you
talk
get
about
one
it.
too. Is anyone else looting?
Who gets one? Huh?
I'll take a mask if there's another one.
Breeni takes a mask too.
What kind of mask is it?
Well, I'm
Are they wearing cloaks?
Yeah, they have cloaks, just dark.
Can I take one of their cloaks?
You take one of their cloaks too.
Sweet.
What kind of mask was it?
a golden devil mask. Not actually made of solid gold, but like colored
Right.
gold.
As we walk out of the room together, I tell them, I think that in my next venture, I'm going to open a mask.
That sounds
Yeah,
cool.
you sure do have a lot, eh?
All right.
I got like
a few.
30
But
masks.
Canadian.
No, that's
I have more masks if you want some.
Yeah, we can barter later.
Bet.
I don't think I have any masks.
Okay.
Last time I
Teralyn, do you
checked.
join them too? Teralyn?
What?
I was wondering if you were joining them too up here.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm writing.
Okay. That's oh yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Just so you know, when this session is done and like within the next week, I will like post like here's all of the stuff you guys have gotten from this, you know, divvy it up accordingly. All right. You guys,
I wish we could go sneaky again. That was
I have
fun.
this thing, and then I hold up the puzzle box.
Dude,
Let's
let
not
me
mess
open
with that
that.
thing.
Oh, you want me to try opening it, Zaos?
Hold up, hold that thought.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, okay,
The roll fell, so I didn't act.
that's great. My computer was also freaking.
oh okay.
What's up? What's up, Zaos?
I'd like to give you guidance and then go 30 spaces with.
You're giving me guidance.
So
Okay.
Beau,
Okay.
you try like to do it, but like the box is like it just seems to you like a regular ordinary box. Roll me an Arcana check, Beau.
Okay.
Zaos, you too. You also roll me an Arcana check.
I don't think Zaos needs to. God, I'm gonna stop using this dice. That was a natural 20.
You
Let me
realize
grab
that
a
this
different dice.
you realize this box needs time to attune. Like
Oh,
at
okay.
least an hour, more than an hour or so at least. So to you, it's just like a wooden box, but like
So it's just like a box. It's not a puzzle box.
yeah, like those kind of markings have gone away after Thurstwell dropped it and
okay.
died.
Okay. And then I guess we just keep pressing on. It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
so you-
fuck, I can't really use this thing. It's like, just like a box. It's like, yeah.
I mean, if you don't want it, I'll take it.
No, I think I'll keep it. I mean, I know it's magical. I'll probably
Yeah, Zaos,
have
you're
somebody
Yeah,
identify it later.
Blow up and
yeah, Zaos, you kind of recognize with a 14 that that's probably a magical item that needs some time to attune. All right, so you guys come to an intersection here, and Zaos and Beau, because I guess they're leading the party, roll me perception checks.
Garbage. 7.
oh, 5.
Okay. I guess Breeni and Barrow can too.
16.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Hell yeah. That's
And,
lucky.
I'll take the net 5.
Okay.
Or net 1.
Breeni doesn't hear shit. She's more focused on the fact that she's got like a vault key now, like some Borderlands character. Teralyn, you don't hear any. Teralyn and Beau don't hear anything either. Zaos, you kind of hear some like people like chatting or some sort of like noise up here. That's really about it. Barrow, on the other hand, Barrow, with your, I guess, verbal ears, special ears, you kind of hear up this way or like in this direction some people chatting. Seems like they're kind of banging on a door in some sort of manner. But you also hear down this way a little clang, like a clang, as if someone's trying to hit something or is hitting something.
I did.
So wait, what was to the left
You
here?
hear some people chatting, and it seems like they're frustrated chatting. Down here, you was hearing the clang, as if someone's trying to open something.
You hear anything, Barrow?
Hey, I think someone needs help. Down this way.
Down that way.
Yeah.
Before continuing on, could I get a spot of healing from?
Of course, my dear friend.
Not a potion sauce?
Oh no, I was just rather not.
By the way,
I could touch you.
how many potions does everybody have?
I used mine already and I had 1, so 0.
I'm gonna toss a health potion at Teralyn.
I have none, but I'm not usually in the action.
I have a lot.
How many do you have, Cahoon? Zaos.
I have 4 regular and 1.
Toss one of the regular ones over at Breeni.
I will when it's needed.
It's an emergency thing. Barrow, do you have one?
Yeah, I got 2.
Zaos. You have 4. You have literally twice as many as the people who have the most.
I start walking away.
Okay, hold on a minute. Which way are you going?
Well, if you walk away, I can't heal you.
Where'd you get hurt from?
From last time. I'm just down 6 points.
I think Zaos got
I just
attacked.
took 11 points. What are you talking
Wow.
about?
I'm down more than
Get out of
Zaos.
here.
I'm at 7
I'm
points.
good.
Okay, so Barrow, you pointed out both
Bear's
ways.
going down. Yeah, Bear's going
Are
down.
we all going different directions? What's going on here? We're not splitting the party,
There's
are we?
No,
Split
we're
the party, I'm
following
going
Barrow.
forward.
Barrow said somebody needs help.
I'm going with Barrow.
Somebody needs help,
Splitting the
I think.
Okay, Kahuna, I need to actually know, are you going to go the opposite route?
Go with that.
Okay, all of you roll stealth checks as you head down.
No fun allowed.
I mean,
Jesus Christ.
I mean, you could split the party if you want to be alone.
22.
okay,
16?
Stealth? Fuck.
yes.
I don't have proficiency in stealth, too.
So, last game, my stealth
Alright.
checks were horrid.
You guys all start walking down. You seem like... hold on a minute. You know, everything's kind of fine and dandy. Another dark kind of corridor. And
Him in the front.
you kind of hear a little bit of a jiggling sound, like... Fortunately, as a group stealth check, a lot of you, wherever you failed, then you passed. As,
Yep.
yeah, for the man with the +6 in stealth somehow got a 9.
What?
You guys are coming down when this door opens, and this guy kind of comes out, and he's like, "What the hell is that noise?" And he turns and he sees you guys.
We were trying to fucking figure that out. Hey, bud, how you doing?
He immediately
Y'all see that sports ball game?
Sports
Is
ball.
he dashing back into the room?
I'm gonna roll d20 for him. Does he try and stop you guys, or does he try and go get help? Oh, above a 10. He's somewhat smart. He sees you and then immediately runs back into this room.
I'm gonna chase after him.
Hey, wait, bud.
Okay.
Come back.
So, one at a time, one at a time. Don't stack your characters on
That's a
top
bad
of each
idea.
other, please. All I ask. Alright,
Where
Well,
are we going?
into this room as I need... roll me an athletics check as this man tries to run in. This way.
Athletics?
Yes, because, I mean, you're trying to grab him, aren't you?
Yeah. Garbage, don't worry. It's 12.
Yeah, no, he's able to kind of get out. You try to grab him, but he's too quick as he busts in the door this way, and you just start hearing him shout, "The intruders are over here! Get over here, assholes!"
I'm gonna keep following it.
Barrow wants... Wait. Do we want to close the door? Like,
Well, who's following with you guys?
I'm gonna continue following it.
we're gonna...
Unless,
okay, I guess-
unless I turn around and see nobody else fucking following me.
Yeah, Barrow's gonna go.
Okay,
I'm good with closing the door.
alright. By the way, just so you know, this room is like a kind of a wardrobe room. Like, there's a lot of, like, robes and masks kind of hanging about. Of course, however, as, Beau kind of busts into this kind of corridor. Luckily, the door was unlocked because the other guy was trying to get through. You see that him and some of his friends have kind of come in. Now I actually need everybody to roll initiative.
Okay. Are there any cloaks in this?
In this room, yeah, there's more cloaks.
Are there any other colors other than the black one that I already have?
Nope, just black.
Damn. Okay.
+8 to initiative, and I keep getting low rolls.
Alright.
Can I stand right here, by the way?
Yes, you can be right here, but then combat does start.
Did I roll?
Yeah. I just didn't want to be blocking
Yeah,
the door.
sorry. Yep, things just happen to turn out this way, unfortunately.
Do I still have my flame sword?
No, that at this point is gone.
Those are
Okay.
flames.
It only lasted for
10
10 minutes, dude. Alright, I had all this kind of put out somewhere. I'm just trying to find it all again.
We spent time looting and shit, so
Yeah, oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
That definitely makes it your time a lot more limited.
There's probably like 15 minutes from.
Okay. Breeni got a 10. Teralyn got a 16. Beau got a 9.
Classic
Barrow
9.
got a 17. And Zaos got an 8. One day Zaos will have the highest initiative over.
Nope. One day.
Alright. As you come in though, Beau, these guys unfortunately do have funny enough to drop on you. This man 5, 10, 15. Yeah, he can do it. He watches these two more people come walking in from what the guy said as this guy comes up, pulls out a scimitar. Swing it. I'll move that there so I don't get it confused. Here we go. Let's go, baby. Ooh, does a 5 hit you, Beau Finhorn?
Definitely.
He swings at you, hits you right in the chest. You don't feel anything.
I
though.
die.
Yeah.
Instantly dead.
I die.
These two,
You're mad.
they bust out their scimitars, but that's as much as these guys can do. Now we go to Barrow. You're up.
Ooh. Ooh.
You walk in, Barrow. You see these guys. This guy's trying to attack Beau. All right.
I want to attack those guys. Those guys.
This guy, right? Beau's guy.
No, this guy.
Okay. How are you attacking him?
Just with the classic quarters.
All right. Roll to hit.
That's all I have left. Ooh.
All right. Let me just write some stuff down. What did you get? Nat 20. That obviously hits. So roll for damage.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, sweet.
8 bludgeoning.
plus-
8.
Yep.
Well, and then the
No.
sun's double.
That's. I have it set in it to like that. Don't worry.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. The thing I meant for Breeni's case was that she on nat 20 sneak attack would just roll double the dice. Kind of what happens. Either way, Barrow just comes in, gets his core second, whacks this dude right in the head. You hear a little bit of a crack, and it looks like that actually kind of hurt him. He's like, "Fuck! Like, how could you do this to me?"
I mean, we didn't have to fight, but you called your friends. That's not nice.
All right, that's his turn though. I mean, that's your. Is that your turn? Sorry, that's your
Yeah.
turn.
It's good.
Okay, next is Teralyn.
Yeah. That's the thing that it is. I guess I'll move into the room.
All right.
So can I move to here, or was that going into his thing? And
I will be nice and saying because you just came in. You could try and move like from diagonally from here to here.
Okay. Stand there and do this.
You're doing a what?
This.
Sacred Flame. All right, he's gonna make a Dex
Cool.
saving throw.
1 radiant damage.
13 does not beat him. You just snap your fingers. The flame comes out. It hits him, and it glows. And he's like, "Ow!" Hurts.
One entire radiant damage.
That's.
One whole radiant.
It's like I was saying
That-
earlier though.
that'll kill a
Mages don't get that real buff till like level 5, when their
Yeah.
cantrips do twice as much damage. It could have been 2 radiant
wait.
damage, Teralyn. Yes.
Can I? Do I have a thing that does the thing? I can't remember.
Yeah.
The thing?
Can I add? No, that's only for checks, right?
The guidance ended. It only lasted for a minute, and it also would have been for checks too. Yeah. So, unfortunately, it's gone.
No, I have a thing that adds dice.
Oh, that your
But that's-
divine
I
soul
believe-
ability. That's only for saving
Yeah.
throws and checks, not for damage.
And didn't you use that last time? Unless you can you use it
That
one more
was
time?
last time she used that was on the low lantern. It has been quite some time.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Oh, I thought you used it on the spine.
Yeah,
double
let me just click it.
I don't think so.
It's not Vanthampur Magic.
I'm looking at the wrong. sheet.
Oh no, you just blinded every. That's like all you did that fight.
Yeah, I was rolling very bad,
Yeah,
but you know,
Okay, is
I
that
did
your-
the most damage in the last battle.
I've
so.
absorbed all of MJN's.
Is that your turn, Teralyn?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
All right. Now it goes to these guys.
These guys.
The guy in front of Barrow will bust. Ooh. Time for you to feel some real pain, Barrow. Just check
Sure,
something.
right, definitely.
Let me just look this spell up to make sure properly. Alright. And his is +3. 19 hit you, Barrow?
Probably.
I prefer more than just a probably, but alright.
Well, listen. Do you think any of us have a 19 armor class?
True.
I definitely don't.
Beau has a higher armor class than you would expect.
Yes,
So that's a
16.
19.
Like 17.
Okay.
17. My bad.
This man grabs you,
Oh.
like, he puts his hand on your shoulder. It looks like he's about to say sup, but instead he's like, hopefully you didn't take too many wounds today. And Barrow, you take 11 necrotic damage as he casts inflict wounds on you.
Oh shit. Oh.
You just feel the necrotic energy coursing through your veins and it hurts like a bitch.
Dude, I think I can actually fight these guys.
This guy comes up over here, and I guess he do ranged.
You can do range through allies, I'm pretty sure.
All right. Beau, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck, I dropped it. That is a wisdom save. That is a... What did I just roll? I accidentally touched my dice. It's a 9.
A 9. Unfortunately, that fails.
Wow, who knew?
Let me just wait. I just want to make sure. He just looks at you and he says, "Flee." And Beau, I need you to move as far away as you can.
To like
Is that command?
Yes, it's command.
It's on my turn that I do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
perfect.
use my I use my action to, or I use, I guess, my movement to do it.
Wait, let me just see. On his next turn, you're right. All right.
Yeah.
And he's gonna stay right there, and that is his turn. Now we go to Breeni. You're up.
I will 5, 10, 15 I'll use the bonus action disengage
All right.
to get into this corner and not take a hit from them.
Okay.
And then I'll take out my bow and arrow, or my short bow, and shoot this caster.
All right. Give me a roll. I will hit him. And I believe that's all you can do.
Yeah, I don't think I get sneak attack unless someone's within 5 feet, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's it for me.
Yeah, that's still a good shot on him. You just, luckily given Beau's height, you're able to kind of shoot and hit this guy right in the shoulder. He goes, ah!
She's the same height as me.
Alright, and that is your turn.
Yep.
Now we go to Beau, actually.
Alright, do I have to use my action and my movement?
You have to use your movement at least to... Actually, wait, this...
I'm going to action, disengage 1 or 5, 10.
Wait, no, that's bullshit then. You gotta flee first, buddy.
I use my action to disengage.
Oh my god, are you really doing this right now? Yeah, so you use your action to disengage and you flee out of the room.
I mean, it says follow the command on its next turn. Doesn't say when.
That is true. Alright, I should have just picked better then. They made you do drop instead. Oh no, a pro
I
turn.
mean, you
and
still
summon.
got him out of the.
Yeah. Are you still here?
Now.
What's up?
You still here?
Yeah.
Okay, so you disengage and you immediately just flee the room as the guy tries to hit you, but you kind of easily avoid it.
Should have closed that door.
Yeah. Zaos, you just watch as Beau just comes running in as if he's like running from a.
And then I look confused and I stop by the door. I'm like, what the fuck? I turn around.
That is your turn, Beau.
Okay.
Zaos, you're up.
I'd like to put on a mask.
All right. Oh wait, the special mask.
Yep, that's the one.
Alright, you put it
Cool.
on. You hear the voices of Mercola and Ball kind of pipe up. What are we doing today, buddy?
Honestly, I just want some protection from necrotic damage, and then I'm gonna go beat up some pretty lame.
Alright. So, you put it on.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna move right.
Alright. I believe that is your turn.
It is.
Okay. We go back to the top of the list. This guy. Alright. Actually, he can still go here and knock out of Barrow's range. Busts out his scimitar and swings at Breeni. Oh my god, he just rolled a nat 20.
I can take it.
You take 9 slashing damage, Breeni, as he just goes for a nice cut at you.
Just under half health.
Yep. These guys usually have. This guy will move up to here, and fortunately he can only go for Barrow. It's above a 20, so it's probably gonna hit you, Barrow.
Yeah.
Not a nat 20. That's still 7 slashing damage as he goes and cuts you. You rolled max damage on that one, unfortunately. And lastly, this guy will get to here. He won't do anything though, as he just kind of gets ready to back up his allies though. And that is their turn. Barrow, you're up.
Let me just look at this. Y'all, you see what I'm
Okay.
doing?
To be fair, I think Zaos is, since he's in a different room.
He is.
I'm going to say Zaos is fine because he's in a different room.
So are y'all good with the thunder wave?
I'm good with that.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
Just don't do more than 27 damage to me.
Just don't do more than
No,
19
that'll be
damage.
Yeah.
Alright. So cast it, Barrow, and show me what you get. Oh yeah, you only cast that first level. So it's only 7. It'll be half down to 4 if you pass it, the con save. So Breeni, and you only take 4. You take 4 thunder damage, Breeni and Teralyn, both of you. The rest of these guys, I gotta make 5 of these things though. He fails. He also fails.
Sweet.
He passes.
Damn it.
Alright. And then the other 2. He passes.
Damn it.
Oh, and the other guy. So, you watch as these 2 who are so close to it take the full force of the 7 damage though. This guy here especially looking really hurts.
It says, listen, it says that they are pushed back 10 feet. How does that work?
I mean, they only get pushed back as
wall?
far as they can go, so...
Yeah, these
Okay.
two wouldn't get pushed back. These would if they.
This guy, he takes 4, but he seems to have, like, withstood the worst of it, though. This guy here, he failed, so he takes the full 7, and it's 10 feet.
Yep.
And he gets launched back this way. This guy passed, and he only takes the 4. Let's see, that guy takes 7. This guy only takes the 4. Alright,
Damage.
that was your turn, Barrow, I believe.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, Barrow, how are you looking?
I'm not feeling great, but I'll be fine. Probably.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Teralyn, you're up.
Is it my turn? Can I use a bonus action to make a level 2 spell slot?
Oh my god, I forgot you're a sorcerer. You can do that.
Oh my
Uh-huh.
god.
Yeah.
Let me just read
Fuck yeah,
meta
that's
magic
bad.
again to just make sure that's correct.
I believe
Oh,
I
you got
can
meta
use-
magic.
Yeah.
That one already looked. That one looked fun.
That's
rad.
pretty. Here we go. Or that's healing hand. Alright, meta magic is the one where you get the 2 types of spells. Maybe you just do it on a
As a
Yeah.
bonus action on
yes,
your turn.
you do. You spend, I believe, you have 4 sorcery points
I do, so it'll be using all of my sorcery points.
to make a 2nd level spell slot.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Alright, that was your bonus action.
Okay, and then I want to cast Cure Wounds
Alright,
on Barrow
Oh my gosh.
okay.
at 2nd level.
At 2nd level.
Yeah.
Alright, so click the spell. You may have to move things around a bit because it's going to say cast at what level, but if you just say 2, you should be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Let me get Cure Wounds.
Click it again. I think that was just for level 1.
Yeah.
Barrow, you heal for 14 points of damage as... Ooh, I think
Wow.
you would have to move up to touch him though, Teralyn, just so you know.
That's fine. I'm not moving out of anybody's range.
That is true. So you move up, cast Cure Wounds, and then you can move back if you want.
If you move
No, I
back,
can't.
you're
I
moving
can't,
out of
yeah.
this guy.
Oh, that
Yeah.
guy is right. Thank you, Zodge.
I can't move back. But I'm just standing here in front of the door.
Alright.
Yeah,
that is
you
your
do have
turn.
I'll
necrotic.
protect you. Don't worry about it.
That
Yeah,
is
I
your-
have necrotic resistance, but I don't think these guys deal necrotic damage. I think these guys do.
I think those guys are just basic bitch scimitar.
Yeah,
Alright.
Fucking
Is that your turn,
losers.
Teralyn?
Weenies.
that's my turn.
Okay. This guy right here. Bit more pissed at how Barrow was able to just kind of do that to him and his friends.
Weren't they pushed back? At least these ones?
No, out of these,
These weren't.
yes,
Oh.
These failed.
these two failed. This guy passed.
Oh,
This guy was pushed back, but this guy succeeded.
okay.
Yeah.
And those guys can't go anywhere, so.
Guy in front of Barrow is just kind of like, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Spell slots, motherfucker. 19 Barrow, which I believe does hit you.
Wow.
He goes to like, he puts his hands on your, kind of like on your stomach, like he's about to carry you, but instead, you feel the full force of 15 necrotic damage as it just
Well,
zaps through your energy once again. Dude,
Which one's
wounds-
doing that to Barrow?
Yeah, he's doing it to Barrow.
Which one of them?
This guy. Yeah. Inflict Wounds is a very powerful spell. I'll just say that. It's a first level spell
It is.
too, which I find amazing. Alright, that is his turn.
The first level spell.
No, yeah, look it up, buddy.
Well, look it up, yeah.
This guy
It is,
here.
it's like 3d10, isn't it?
Yeah, 3d10.
2d10. Yeah, it's touch though, and you have to make an attack roll, which is the shitty part.
But you're rolling pretty well. That's why I was asking for your AC earlier, Barrow, so I know I'm not like screwing
Yeah.
anything up.
Yeah,
Seeing
it's
how
good.
much, how annoying that Teralyn was by healing Barrow, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, Teralyn.
okay.
Sweet.
Alright,
Rip.
he looks at you, he pulls out his hand, and he seems to kind of like make it into a fist, and you're kind of like, what? But then your body starts feeling this weird contorting as like, you're kind of stuck in place, your face looking really dumb because you're frozen. He cast that whole person on you, and you did fail it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, that is their turn. Now we go to Breeni.
This is the one I shot last time, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna step 5 over.
Alright.
I'm going to shoot at them again with the short bow.
Alright, give me a roll. That does hit.
Good hit. Good hit.
Number 7. He is still up though, but you do get another good clean shot on him.
I'll stay there.
Okay,
That's turn.
that is your turn. Alright. Now we go to... Oh, you're up.
Okay. I don't think I moved optimally last time, but can I move diagonally from this door to here?
Yes, that will be nice.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You have
I'm
25.
gonna move right here.
Okay. You do
Oh,
get
yeah.
out of...
Yeah,
This-
I take one opportunity to attack him.
Alright, he's gonna try and make it.
I'm gonna rage, by the way, unless you don't want me to before the attack.
Are you asking? He misses either way, like completely. He only got he rolled a 3, so. Alright, so you move over, you kind of swift by everybody. One of them tries to swing at you, but you're able to dodge out of the way. And you
And
get
then I'm
right
going
there.
to rage.
Alright, Beau Finhorn gets angry.
I get very angry. And I'm going to make an attack against this man. The one next to Barrow, the red man.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
That is a 16 plus 7, because I'm using my battle line.
Alright.
So it's a 23.
23 will hit him,
23.
yes.
Okay, so 1d10 plus
5.
4.
Hmm.
Oh, max damage. So 15 plus 2, 17.
Oh yeah, you're raging.
Yep.
Alright.
17.
You just go and you just do a huge cleave on this guy. He seemed like he was doing kind of okay during this fight, but now he looks like shit after that.
That's a beefy hit.
It was a beefy hit.
That's max damage.
Yep. He's just kind of like bleeding profusely as he looks at you. It's like,
And then I lean up to him and I say, "Flee."
that was this guy who did that.
Oh, that's fine. I still say it to him.
Okay. All right, that is your turn, Beau Finhorn.
Yeah.
Zaos, Adro, you're up.
You guys aren't giving me a lot of options. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast this dude.
Yeah.
Can you? Yeah, you can. I'll let you say you you crack the door open and you just try and go for it. Give me
You
your
guys
roll.
did kind of very much block that door.
I didn't really have a choice.
I can't move.
Well,
It was very
It's okay,
close
I
to
hit
me.
the door for him anyway.
Ooh, these guys don't have the highest AC, but a 12 still isn't enough, unfortunately. Zaos. Yeah,
It
this
was very close to me just not being able to do anything for my turn because you guys are blocking.
Well, you're a halfling, so you can move through people. Zaos will
Yeah,
have
but
a-
I can't stop in their space.
Yeah. Zaos, unfortunately, like the room is just so crowded of people like fighting and screaming that your shot just goes wide though. So feels RRP, man. All I can really say.
That was
All right,
That was terrible.
and I believe that is your turn. Unless you want to do anything else.
No, I'm good.
All right. Oh, just to be clear, you were trying to go for this guy, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it was still a miss. All right. Top of the list. This guy right here. Well, these two both see a very paralyzed Teralyn. Yeah, and just so you know, I did roll the concentration check for this guy when Breeni attacked, but he rolled a 19, so he kept it up.
Dang. I tried.
Alright.
All right, so all attacks have looking at paralyzed again. Incapacitated. All right, he gets advantage on you.
So I'm going down, guys.
All right, 16 hit,
Yeah.
and he also. Unfortunately, when you're any attack that hits a paralyzed creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Uh-huh.
Yep. So I rolled 2 instead of.
Is one
Nice.
person paralyzed?
Teralyn is paralyzed because this guy casted
Yeah.
whole person on her.
Whole person.
I didn't know if it was paralyzed or something.
No, I literally have D&D on pulled up. And
No,
it does
yeah,
say-
it
Yeah,
does
yeah.
paralyzed.
Yep, you take 9 slashing damage as this guy is just cutting at you.
That's
I
Not
think
down
if
yet.
oh, unfortunately, I think it's a wisdom saving throw only on your turn, not if you get
Yeah,
hit.
it's on my turn.
Yeah, so this guy, unfortunately, gotta be a big boy DM.
Uh-huh.
This guy recognizes that you're very easy prey.
Fucking
16
down me. Let's go.
16
Be the
again.
first one.
10 points of slashing damage.
Ayy, I got 4 HP.
Alright, but they're just cutting at you like you were salami or something. This guy, he can only really go for Beau, so he's gonna try and go for Beau. No advantage though. 12 does not hit you, Beau. He's just kind of like, oh, this is easy, everybody else is hitting, and he just swings at you, but you just clearly much avoid it. He's like, uh-oh, I'm probably gonna die now. Alright, Barrow, you're up.
Oh, cool. Wish I had lesser restoration.
You win some, you lose some.
Okay. Can I give Teralyn, can I, have her drink a health potion?
You
Look
can
in
use your
initiative.
action to administer a health potion to her.
Oh,
My
Usually,
full-
the way it works,
Okay.
if you drink the potion yourself, it can be a bonus action. If you're giving it to someone else, it has to be an action.
Mhm. Okay.
well, if it's a bonus
don't-
action, I have one. And
But you're
as long as I get out of the hold.
Okay.
all right, Barrow. What are you gonna do?
Barrow's tapped. I gotta say, he's running dry.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay. Yeah, I do it.
Yeah, passive without trace would have been very helpful right now.
Yeah. Only was thinking. Well, you know what? Okay, no. It's a bad idea. It's a terrible idea. Can't do that.
Okay, just thunder wave and like kill everybody.
Kill everybody. Nope. That's a
Dude, just
bad
down
idea.
me. Let's go. First one down.
I'd only take like
I don't know.
3 damage.
You would take like 1 damage, honestly.
I took
It's
4
just
damage
like-
last time, so
Hmm.
dude, just do it. I don't care.
Okay.
Go
let's
for
go.
it.
So I'm gonna do, as
Yes.
a bonus action, I'm gonna do this.
All right,
For
you have 2
Teralyn.
more. Yeah, you have 2 more dice you can spend.
Hey.
So roll those 2d6,
Get 6 health.
and she also gets 2 temporary hit points.
Yep. So you're at 12.
Yep.
Now, for Barrow's action, Barrow's gonna do a fight. He's gonna do a hit, and he's gonna use his quarterstaff, and he's gonna slap the boy in front.
Which guy?
This mean boy. Mean boy.
Okay, him. All right, give me a roll.
Mean boy, not good.
23 will
Yay.
definitely hit him.
6.
6.
Murder.
That was actually all. That's as much you needed for lethal. You just whack
Oh,
him right on the
Fuck
head.
it. Fuck that boy.
But this time
Get
his skull cracks as he falls to the ground dead.
Oh shit.
Nice. You're still held. The one right
He's such
here.
a dick.
Yeah, this guy was the one who was holding. This guy was just inflicting wounds on Barrow. All right, is that your turn, Barrow?
Yeah.
Teralyn, you're up. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah.
Hey, this guy was inflicting wounds. I want
17. You do break free of it this time.
that. Hell yeah.
Unfortunately,
Okay,
like
let's
the way
go, bro.
unfortunately the way the spell works is at the end of each of its turn you can make it. So your turn is essentially spent breaking out of it.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you feel more limber now. So like fuck that
Yeah.
guy who just did that to you.
Take
Speaking
that.
of that guy,
Pretty sure I can't take 2 hits though.
yeah, it's his turn now.
What's that turn? I got it.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
your
got
turn's
it.
over.
No, I know.
Okay, I'm sorry, that you soon. This guy looking at Beau Finhorn in front of him. He's gonna try what his buddy was doing with that inflicting wounds. Ooh, but he only got a 5. He tries grabbing you and saying haha, but it isn't working like
These
you're
fucking scumbags.
able to kind of avoid it,
Broken
Beau.
shooting.
And then he's kind of
Touches
like,
me. It just doesn't hurt.
well no, it's a melee spell attack, but he rolled a 5. So,
He touches me and it just doesn't hurt.
I feel like
That was
if
just
you're
my
making
flavor
a
effect
melee
of it.
spell attack, and it's like missing with your hand, I feel like Beau would like knock it away before he touch it.
that probably
spell.
works better aesthetically and also in-game wise. He goes to try and do the same thing, but you swipe his hand away, Beau. And fortunately,
Slap. No, bad.
that is
No,
his
bad. Stop. Stop it. Bad.
that is his turn.
The Viper knows
Hell yeah.
something.
So now we go up to Breeni.
Oh, yeah. Kill another one. They're
I'll pull
fucking
out my
dicks.
rapier
Barrow's angry.
and
Barrow's
stab at this man.
All right, the guy in front. Give me a roll.
stab him.
13 does hit him.
Hell
Wow.
I just see 11. You don't want to count the 2. Either way, with that much, you just kind of do like a Z for Zoro thing against him, and he just collapses to the ground dead.
Game. I'll
Excellent.
then stand on his body.
Okay. That is fine by me.
I'm a teabag.
You guys are
Swatting
such
on-
dicks. Honestly, Barrow doesn't care.
All right. Oh, you're
He's
up.
like he's so mad at this guy. He's so upset.
Who's up?
You're up, Beau.
Okay. I'm
What's
gonna
your-
attack against Red Man. What's up?
your initiative?
My initiative? It's like 8. I'm pretty sure.
No, you have a
Let's go.
9. Beau, you have a,
I
you
got
have
a
a 9.
9.
Zaos
You got
had
an
8.
Alright.
All right. I'm gonna attack Red Man. Oh fuck! I dropped my dice. I'm
Don't
gonna.
worry, Kahuna, I'm being consistent.
That's kind of bad.
Would you roll?
That's It's not that bad. It's 18. I forgot that this axe is +7.
Yeah, 18 will hit this man.
Okay.
Shelby.
So that's 1d10. That's 8 damage plus 5 plus 2. So 8 plus 7, 15.
Yep, you swipe his hand away, you pull out the axe, you just cleave him, and he just falls over like dead.
I'll yell out, "That's my kill. I did most of the. I shot him twice with arrows.
Oh, I'm sure,
Who
buddy.
cares? They're
Alright.
fucking dicks.
I care."
I just kind of like pivot up off my back foot, slap his hand away, and do like an uppercut with my sword straight.
Hell yeah, that's dope.
Alright, Zaos, you're up. Let's-
yeah. You know what I want to see? Bro, like, dual wielding a giant sword and a giant axe.
Yes.
Basically what he's doing.
That'd be the coolest. Like him
Which
just
guy
like
you all just
holding
blasting?
them.
That does hit. Roll damage.
Good. Murder him.
11.
Moida.
Yeah, you just blast him against
Doing
the
a
wall, and
Moida.
he goes splat, and that's. You try, like, there's even no point pulling him over. He's just dead.
You did a Moida.
I'd like to also teabag him.
Oh yeah, can I teabag
Fuck
this
yeah.
guy?
Yes, you can teabag him. Last guy. The options are kind of limited.
Actually, no, I wouldn't have done that because I would love to attack.
Oh yeah, that guy. Roll a d10. Isn't much hard. Not a d10. Oh, he's stupid. He's gonna just, he's just gonna go for Beau. He's just gonna be like, fuck it, my last stand. People will tell the story of cultist number 3.
Cultist number 3.
And he rolls on that one too. He
Fuck
just
yeah,
swings
get
the-
wrecked.
He
Dingus.
swings the-
Listen, he's a
Fucking
halfling,
stupid
right?
ass
He is
fucking
lucky.
idiot.
Falls on his
He's a halfling, right, Ava?
No, he's no halfling. He
He's
swings the
totally a
scimitar-
halfling. He can re.
No. He drove like a la DBZ,
Fucking
he
dick
swings
ass.
the sword at you, but you kind of like brace your arm with it. His scimitar just starts breaking after hitting you, and it just
His
didn't
scimitar
just-
just breaks on my arm.
a la like if you've
That's
seen that
so
DBZ reference, then you know what I mean. Alright. Top of the list, Barrow, you're up.
Oh, cool. Sweet. Swag. Cash money.
You know, just do the thing.
Yeah, just do the thing.
Yeah.
And swing that
I
quarter
can't
staff.
look at these boys.
That does hit him.
Yeah.
Wow, good roll.
Look at you roll real well
Yeah.
here.
Barrow's rolling real good.
Barrow
today.
just walks up as this guy's freaking out after his scimitar just breaks. He just walk up, pull up the staff, bash him right in the head, killing him. Yeah, these guys don't have like a ton of health, and thunder waves are pretty good
Fucking
against them.
assholes.
That thunder wave did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
All right. So you got what stands before you are a bunch of dead cultists.
I guess
I guess
nobody
you-
needed help down here, Barrow.
It was this way. Come on, we gotta go. It could
Is
still
there
be help.
anything in this room? Is
No,
this just
this
like a
is just-
hallway? What?
This just seems to be a tunnel. You do
Okay.
notice there's a door right here, and actually, Beau, roll me a perception check. Just Beau.
16 plus 3, 19.
Just like before, you notice a fake door right here.
A fake door.
Hmm.
I mean, a fake wall.
Wow, I couldn't tell. It's like
Are
there's
these
no
cultists
texture there.
wearing different color robes than the other cultists?
I just noticed that there is no texture there.
I will say that these guys were wearing black reddish robes. These guys, the regular guys, just wear black.
Yeah, can I loot this
I
like
think-
red robe man as well?
Investigation check.
Hey, that's my kill.
Can I take the robe off this guy?
You can take
No.
the robe off for free.
I'd like to
That's-
loot this one as well.
You
Alright.
said an investigation check?
Yeah, investigation for Zaos too.
14.
Okay.
Where's my-
These guys only really seem to have daggers on them. You don't find anything on this guy's house. On Beau, however, you find 19 pieces of copper on him.
I'd
I
like
just
to walk
leave
back
it there.
into,
It's not even worth my time.
Okay.
I'd like to walk back into this room and start taking some masks.
Alright, yeah,
Of
there's
course.
about 4 sets of robes and masks.
I kinda...
I'll take the masks.
Okay.
Yeah, Barrow's like chugging a health potion and going down to the
kinda
big
back it-
door.
Barrow.
Okay, one at a time. So, Barrow, roll me 2d4 plus 2. What were you saying, Beau?
I was just saying I beckon Barrow over to me. And I'm still in the hallway.
Well,
Never
everyone
left.
seems to have left. You heal for 7, Barrow.
Sweet.
Alright. Does Barrow come to me?
I mean, he was
Uh,
already outside the room. Unless you call for him.
Yeah, I just called for Barrow.
What's up? We gotta go. Come on.
And then you said there's something here?
You notice, like, before in the other room, a wall that's actually a door.
I kind of just like push on the wall.
Alright. Go open it.
I
Just-
open. What's in here?
You come in, and let me actually pull out the notes for this so it doesn't seem like I'm saying anything bad. Alright. It's a dark room with 4 pillars. On the ground seems to be these sorts of runes marking.
Runes, like magical runes?
Not exactly. They're like circle-ish runes. You see in this 10-foot high vaulted chamber on the ceiling images of what appear to be winged devils looking down. And of course, as you look down, you see these circular disc of black stone inscribed with a 9-pointed gold star. Essentially in the center right here.
Huh.
Can you draw it for us?
I'd rather not, because I do not have the time. And of course, there's some candlesticks lighting it up.
It
And
doesn't
they
look like... Sorry, keep on
Yeah,
going.
that's about it. Roll me a religion check as you look up.
Religion check? I'm great at those. Where's my religion? 10.
10. The demons on... Not the demons. The devils on the wall, some of them look bigger and scarier than before. But... Kahuna, you don't have to roll to take the mask off.
No, we're doing something else. Don't worry
Okay.
about
So... I guess roll me an Arcana 2, Beau, as you're in here. And Barrow, you can... Did you follow Beau in, or did you just stay out?
Beau came and said, Barrow's like, what? We gotta go. What's happening? He
Well,
walked
I'd
over, he's
assume
like,
you looked at me when I opened the wall door. I rolled a
Yeah,
16, by the way.
what's this door?
You guys both...
Whoa.
Wait, you said an
This is
Arcana
weird.
check?
Arcana.
Oh, I don't have anything in intelligence, still 16.
Okay. You kind of piece together, Beau. Devils, different planes, out in this world. They've been these guys have been using this room to summon these devils here.
Mm.
Hmm.
And especially you can recognize that there's like the 4 circles about, and of course, big star boy right there.
So, what's this room about, bud? This is weird.
No, it
I
looks
hate
like
it.
something where somebody would summon a devil or something, man.
Should we, destroy it?
I don't know.
I think we should, right? Those devils suck.
How am I gonna do that
I
without the
don't
room
know, like-
collapsing on top of me?
Well, I mean,
Beau and Barrel intelligence checks. Alright, MGM.
nice -1 intelligence. Oh, wait, I actually have saving throw for it. Wait, no, it's not saving throw. It's
A
not-
classic 12.
13.
13.
I'll say Barrow with the higher one. You realize these circles are very intricately drawn along with the gold star, and you just think, maybe not collapsing the room, but ruin the drawing.
Yeah, yeah, I was gonna say, maybe we could just, sweep it away or something. ruin it.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, let's do it.
I just kind of start sweeping away the pattern on the. Is it like
Alright.
chalk or
It's
what?
like they're all chalked in.
Yeah, I just kind of like take a shirt out of my bag and start fucking wiping it away.
All right.
Yeah.
I really should. I will be nice and say you don't have to roll for this, but you guys take like a few minutes getting this all done.
They're just sitting out there. Nice. So
Okay,
I'm sure they didn't
fuck.
really know.
Did Breeni and Zaos actually go outside into the hallway?
Yeah.
All right. Both of you make me perception checks as you walk out.
Hey.
Alright. Breeni, you hear like that same clanging sound that Barrow brought up. Zaos, you and your special half elf ears can hear the familiar voice of Reya, actually. And she's kind of shouting as you hear the banging like, Open! Open, goddammit! As you kind of hear that.
I'd like to say to Breeni, I think I hear one of our friends, and
guess that's
they don't
what,
seem to be too happy.
I guess that's what Bear was talking about. I guess we should go.
Okay.
Yes, we'll continue this transaction later.
MJN, are you here
Yeah.
now?
I just kind of like chalk to catch back up and tell them about what we saw in the other room.
This place sucks. I hate all of this. This is
Yeah, it's pretty shit.
Okay.
Oh, where'd you guys
right?
go off to?
We had to clean up some stupid
There's
ass
some
mess.
fucking chalk on the floor. We cleaned it
Yeah.
up. All good now.
Summoning some demons. Ugh.
Devils, more specific.
Yeah, devils. I get them confused.
Alright.
Oh,
fair.
fuck.
Yeah. Not a problem anymore. We got it.
Oh,
We got it. It's
I
fine.
did close
Zaos
the
heard
hidden
somebody
spot.
that's yelling for help over here, so we should probably go.
Yeah, I heard earlier.
Okay, is MJN here? Just so.
They're still muted.
Not
so
yet.
so-
They're still muted.
Okay, for the sake of I think this part is pretty important. So
Yeah,
And let's just wait.
5-minute break?
Yeah, 5-minute break. I think it's in the drink, honestly.
yeah, I'll probably just take the piss.
okay.
Hell yeah.
I'll be right back then.
Drinko time.
Let me just put down in the.
Howdy.
Hey.
Yeah. So while you were gone, me and Beau went into this weird spooky room.
Okay.
It was full with a bunch of like demon murals and like demon chalk drawings on the floor, and we cleaned it up.
Okay.
And by clean up, yeah, we just ruined like the rune circles. Messed that shit up.
I just thought of this, by the way. Should we take the Vanthampur her head or something, so we have like proof
I
that we
was
killed her?
thinking about that.
We can always go back for it.
I'm back.
I have this weird feeling that we're gonna go back for her and she's not gonna be there.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome back, MJN.
Maybe.
Thanks.
I think Zombrew and Kahuna are still out. This has been fun so far.
This has been good.
Dude, I thought you were gonna down me. I was so excited.
I mean, hey, I was trying. It just
I tried hard to not let that happen.
like literally. I guess the way I've been running it, because I think you've noticed me and Zombie have had different ideas about like how the Nat 20 crits work.
Yeah.
I'm kind of following what like Roll20 lets me do in the sense that it is you would roll the same hit die twice essentially though.
Yeah.
So they were doing like a d6 plus a certain amount. So I was rolling 2d6 plus something to hit you when they auto critted on you. Now there's different variations too. One of my friends did it, like I think back in college, the way he did it was you rolled a nat 20 on a hit. You did max damage plus your regular damage roll, which was pretty insane because we could do. Oh, I remember this because my friend hates me for this, but we were fighting someone and my character got mind controlled, so I had to attack my allies. So I'm like, okay, I'll sneak attack one of my allies, and then I roll on nat 20, so I basically did enough damage to down her, and she'd only taken one hit that entire fight beforehand. It was like pretty crazy. Then we were also like level 8.
Like mega crit insane.
Yeah, I was a rogue too, so I basically did like
Rogues.
a shit ton of. I did like my rapier hit was already a shit ton of damage, but then I got like double sneak attack, and my first sneak attack was maxed. So, while I do enjoy that for the sense of like if you feel like the 20s really mean something, you could basically like destroy an encounter by doing that.
Yeah.
Plus, if I get a 2, that basically means that like you would have been taking at least over 10 points of damage on each of their hits, Teralyn, if that was the case. But then the other way, which was I think what the way Zombrew has kind of brought it up.
The way I do crits is you roll the die, you double the die damage, and then add everything. Not roll 2 die, or roll double the dice.
Yeah. So I think we'll settle on. I kind of like what I do now.
What do you do? Just roll double the dice?
Yeah, like the way Roll20 lets me do it is that it would roll. You can roll on that 20, then you would roll double it. So that's what I was doing for those guys, where it was like.
I feel like the way I do it and the way you do it are like the two most viable ways of crits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought that you did double damage crits, so I always did my crits double damage, not double.
Gotcha. No, I think we got confused because of Breenie's sneak attack, but the way I have that work is that Breeni would just roll more dice because of if they get a nat 20 sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it seemed like at first I was just like doubling it, but it's like, roll 4d6 instead of 2, but it's like, no, that's not really the case.
I think everybody's here now.
Is Kahuna here?
Is he? I guess
I'm
not.
here.
Computer go
I
belly up
guess
again?
Kahuna doesn't matter.
He does matter.
Yeah,
We all
that
matter.
Gears
Yeah.
XCOM look-alike
It does
looks
a
pretty
pretty-
good.
What was that?
Wait, there's a Gears XCOM game?
Yeah, it was just shown.
At the Video Game Awards.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I have Justin's stream on another monitor.
Gears is always one of those games where I think it would do. It's like a very XCOM-like game, and I think it would
Yeah.
do well in that respect.
You hear Kahuna?
It's okay. I know it don't matter.
Wow.
That's true.
Alright,
All right, let's go.
I would just point out when we're done with the session, there is some housekeeping stuff I do need to talk to you guys about. I think it's pretty important. Okay. So,
Level 5.
probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Perception bonus, right?
no, because Zaos basically kind of got it for you. You guys come
No,
down here.
I mean like, I didn't mean perception. I meant fuck, what's it called? When you're like good at something?
Proficiency.
Proficiency.
Proficiency. Yeah, that. But level 5, right?
Yeah, that goes up. Yep.
So
Sweet. Rad.
you all head down. You find Reya Mantlemore, along with there's like 2 dead cultists off to the side. She looks a bit more injured, like she took a slash or 2 here and there, but they're gone. And you see her banging against what appears to be this very intricate, like huge door right there.
You
Breeni?
good,
Hey,
Ray?
Reya.
Breeni, you
Is
ready?
that locked, Reya?
She
I
looks
think
at
I
you.
have that.
She's like, yes, I know it's. She's like, yes, I know it's locked. And she pulls out some cards and kind of just throws them to the ground. My augury spell, warning me of something kind of here. I can kind of recognize that out of all of the places in here. This is where he's got to be. The world's greatest Aasimar.
Well, fortunately for you, I think I found something earlier, and I'll pull out the
vault key.
The vault key, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll try that.
All right. You
Before this goes on, if I could, I'll leave Teralyn aside for a hot second.
okay?
You hear Teralyn?
Yeah.
I'm starting to not trust our one companion. I don't know if her intentions are what she purports them to be.
Yeah, no, she does seem very on this, but I feel like she said it's just a redemption mission. She has been doing good things in the city.
Yeah, I
Not
just
sure.
feel like something might not go very well for us.
We should be on our toes then.
Exactly.
All right.
All
At this
right.
point, you two come up. You know, Breeni, what's in the vault key? Flips it open. Breeni, you recognize these things can't be like unlocked with a simple like thieves tool. As you hear kind of like these 4 locks unopen, kind of pop up, and the door opens.
Ooh.
And the door opens.
And open it.
That's the end of the episode.
Nope.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, that's what I was
Great,
gonna
good
say.
Aasimar.
You find a man sitting around a bunch of nicely covered food as an imp massages his bald head and the other imp massaging his feet. He hears the doors open. He's like, "Oh, wonderful. Almara finally sent more servants. You bring the fondue like I was asking for."
Do I recognize this
I
guy?
sure did.
Servants.
You walk in. You guys can all kind of piece it together.
Oh yeah, I raged. I should probably take that off.
You do not. Oh yeah, you're. Teralyn, you don't recognize him, but you recognize the scent of Aasimar.
Okay.
So, Reya is just.
I walk up to him and give him a block of cheese from.
You fool! I did not ask for it. He looks at you guys and like, you're not properly dressed, are you?
I'd
And
like
then
to look at Reya.
Reya
Yo,
looks.
dog.
Reya looks
What the
like
fuck?
Imagine if someone had just He looks completely dumbfounded, and she's like, Thavius Kreeg? World's greatest Aasimar? And she's like, he looks at.
That's this guy?
Yeah, and she looks completely dumbfounded though, like, and he's like, "Wait, Thalamra did not send you guys to bring me my food? What is this?"
Thalamra's
Dog.
dead.
Dog.
He looks at like,
You're
like, oh, and at this point he does like an oh, as he shoos the imps away. Oh, thank heavens! I am saved finally. Thank goodness for you all to be here.
Saved.
All right, everybody, insight check. The DC is not hard.
I don't think we
Dog.
need to insight check.
Oh,
Do I actually need to insight check to save
Okay.
on the god?
It's not hard.
I rolled a nat 1!
Nice.
Lucky.
Okay,
Oh
fine.
yeah, Thavius, let's go, let's get out of here!
Okay,
We're here to save you.
okay, I will say it like this. Zaos, Teralyn, Barrow, you know this man is completely full of shit. Breeni and Beau, you do not think that he's 100% on the level, but you're very much confused by what the hell is going on. As both
Yo,
Breeni,
dog.
both Breeni and Beau hear a kind of a laughing sound like, "Oh, they caught you, Thavius. They certainly did." But only Breeni and Beau hear that.
Because it's abysmal. Or, Inferno.
No, if it was Inferno, Zaos would have heard it too, or he would have. Breeni would have said. But he's like, "Oh," and he's like, Reya just kind of walks up. Thavius Kreeg? I'm here to fulfill the creed resolute, as she's kind of just shaking, and he's like, "Oh yes, that thing! Thank you, He looks at you, and she's like, he says, "Reya, you gave me and all of my platoon this," as she kind of holds up this symbol of Thorm. And she's like, "Oh yes, Reya, it was just on the top of my tongue. It's just, oh, but thank good heavens, I am saved. Let us all go." As he
Can
just,
I
Barrow's
talk to him
gonna,
in Celestial?
Oh.
Okay, well,
was
two,
gonna say-
one thing at a time. But Barrow, what are you doing?
You can go first. Go ahead.
Okay.
Well, Barrow was gonna pull out his quarterstaff and then point it at his throat and say, "Yo, dog, what the fuck is going on here?"
He's like,
He's
like,
gonna push
he
it
looks
against
at
him a bit.
He looks to Teralyn. He's like, you there, fellow Aasimar. As is your duty to protect the world's greatest Aasimar, please tell this cow thing to stand down.
I'm gonna say in Celestial, I'm not down.
You cut
You
out.
need to. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna tell him in Celestial. You need to stand down. And answer quite a few questions.
Roll me an intimidation check.
Oh, dude.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't get it wrong.
You get Teralyn's advantage, but
Why is your intimidation so high?
yeah, you
Because
just
I have
Rat.
proficiency and my charisma is plus
Charisma,
5.
yeah.
he's very shaken aback as you kind of pull off the hood a bit, give him a very harsh glare, and he's like, "Oh, good heavens!" And then Barrow with the quarterstaff pushes him back against the wall, right by this really ornate shield. As it kind of, he's like, "Oh," and it's like Reya is just looking there, just standing there. He's like, "What's going on?" She's like, Thalamra must have wiped your mind or memories, right? Huh? You know, altered your brain." And she's just kind of like, Davi is just like, "Yeah, yes, that is it. I have been mind controlled, but the mind control is broken because Thalamra is dead. All right, so
I would, if I can,
Mhm.
I would like to take a moment and use my awakened mind to communicate with this demon right.
all right, the DMs are just standing down like they don't want to get hurt. All right, what do you say?
That's
to that?
fine. I just say your boss isn't very smart, is he?
He's like, "Boss, this guy's been a pain in the neck since Thalamra saved his ass. He's been making us do chores 24/7.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, I feel like you have many more questions to answer. These imps seem to be his or servant, I might say.
Yeah, he's like, "What? I'll have you know that Jethro and Bellamy are perfectly fine." And this one here pipes up, "Fuck you, Thavius." And everyone's like, "Yeah, fuck you." And he's like, "Oh, see,
I love these imps.
I would like to speak to both of them in Infernal and tell them they can go.
all right." Assuming no one else stops them,
I looked at Zaos and like, you're just gonna let devils go?
Dare him.
Yeah, we'll catch up to him later.
yeah,
Oh,
they just fly off, and then you all
Barrow
then,
is
all,
extremely pissed.
then
He doesn't get pissed often, but
Beau and Breeni both hear again that same thundering.
rough.
Who would have thought that Thavius Kreeg, the world's greatest Aasimar, would be such an ass, huh? It seems they're kind of confused where that voice is coming from, but it is what it is.
Is Thavius Kreeg arm or anything like?
No, he's just like,
armed or
he's just,
anything like that?
this man looks like he's just been eating like junk the whole time. Just nicely dressed, but there's like, you see
The
plates.
large load.
Yeah, he's actually pretty big. He's got like plates of food lying around and like nice jewelry. We'll go, Breeni, by the way, we'll go into what's in the vault once all this is over.
Yeah,
I
that's fine.
want to ask him what happened to older Ravengard and if he is indeed dead.
He's like, well, I'll say at this point you've successfully kind of intimidated him. Well, he still looks to Reya a bit and he's like, Reya, can you, maybe we could just sit everything down.
Barrow's gonna step up,
I would like to
step a
laugh
bit
at that.
forward in front of her, and it's gonna be like, "Yo, dog. Yo, what the fuck?"
You know, you hear Ray just kind of pipes up, "I guess this never explains why he never talked." And then she just kind of looks, starts staring at the ground, just lost. And he's like, "Oh, alright, fine, Mr. Green Cow Person. I will confess the whole story."
Uh-huh.
So,
Go on.
Yeah.
alright. About many, many years ago, I was but a humble priest in Elturall. didn't have much in my way of going, and personally, I thought the priest life just wasn't for me. But when the vampires attacked, I prayed and I prayed, and that is when the greatest savior I could find, Zariel, came, and she offered to help me out. She gave me the power of the companion, a holy light shield that bathed Eltharal in radiant energy, and, essentially got rid of the vampires. And since I controlled the companion at the time, everybody, recognized that Thavius Kreeg truly is the world's greatest Aasimar, as he gives you a wing, Teralyn.
Not anymore.
Well, hold on. But, of course, Zariel had some conditions. Deals always do kind of work like that. You see, 50 years ago, well, she said after 50 years, the deal would be up. So, and her, in her own kind of quest for the Blood War and gathering forces and supplies and people in general, she essentially said that the devils would come. I'm supposed to let the devils come up to Eltharal, corrupt the companion so it can come crashing down and bring everybody along with it. But don't worry. That's why I had everybody sign the Creed Resolute. As he looks to Reya and gives her a wink, and at this point, she's just kind of stone-faced, shocked. You see, with the Creed Resolute, everybody was supposed to stay in Eltharal and defend the city, lest they flee and truly be cowards, as he once again gives a look to Reya.
Did you defend the city?
Well, that's where things kind of changed a bit, where me, knowing about what was about to happen, came up with an ingenious plan worthy only of the world's greatest Aasimar. Where you see what I decided to talk to older Ravengard and kind of do a little, peace talks. When in reality, it wasn't peace talks. You see, someone did have to take my place because of the Creed Resolute. But I had older Ravengard take it instead, where when he came in, I slipped out. And then unfortunately though, my way of slipping out, the teleportation device I used, knocked me off into a field. But luckily, the Vanthampurs and their own little piece of jewelry were able to kind of get me to where I need to be here now. So, older Ravengard got to be sucked up with everybody else in my place. And I, Thavius Kreeg, the world's greatest Aasimar, live to tell the tale and keep my title.
So
Barrow's
you're a
gonna,
fucking coward.
Barrow's gonna grab his collar and push him against the wall and lift him up.
Barrow, you hear a voice kind of call, whoa, easier, buddy, don't damage me, alright?
Oh.
And you all...
He's there, buddy.
You all hear it at this point, and you see the shield is what you're right by, Barrow. It's like, oh, quiet, let me just make sure I'm reading this right. Hidden Lord, be quiet, I am in the middle of my own exposition. The voice in the show pipes up, pipe down, Thavius. Game's over. You've lost. And it's like, no, I have not lost. This is just a mere setback. As he tries to
Barrow's
kind of Yeah?
Yeah, Barrow's gonna lift him up against the wall. I think Barrow can do that.
Athletics check.
He's a strong boy.
No, roll me athletics either way.
He's got powerful build.
That is true, so you rolled advantage.
Yeah, sweet.
Alright,
I'm fine with that. What was it? Athletics?
yes.
Ooh, I got
22.
22.
You smash him against the wall, and he's like, oh, this is why non-Aasimars are so uncivilized. Isn't that right, fellow Aasimar? As he looks to you, Teralyn.
Whoa!
Spit at his feet.
Can I
Is that
punch him
racism?
in the face?
Roll to hit.
Punch him over the face from 30 feet away. Or 50 feet away.
Whatever, I'll walk up and punch him in the face.
Alright, you walk up.
Yeah, welcome. Get that.
What
I
is-
would just like to say after she punches him.
19.
So how much longer are we keeping this fool alive? He's clearly no use.
Okay, you punch him, you deal... What is your strength modifier?
0.
You punch him, and it's aesthetic.
Yeah.
Reya, at this point, after hearing all of it, he walks over to the dining table, picks up the knife that was on it, and begins cutting her own neck after hearing the story.
I would like to
Oh,
stop
shit.
her.
Alright, You kind of
Beryl,
stop her,
like,
and she
drops
looks.
him on the floor
Yeah.
and like turns back to Reya.
And she's like,
Yo,
why?
wait.
Why are you
Huh?
do? My life is a lie.
Yo.
As she starts kind of crying, essentially, as she's realized me and my people, we've been following a fucking fool for years. As she's just kind of like, he keeps trying to grab the knife to like, but at this point, Barrow and Breeni, I'm assuming, are both stopping her.
I'm gonna be like, yo, don't live your life because of one idiot's decision to fucking mess up everything.
I find that offensive, good sir.
I'm just gonna.
I would like to use this opportunity to Eldritch Blast.
Okay, roll the
Oh,
hit.
Oh, I'm wanting to tie him up as soon as
That's
we
fine.
Yeah, I was like, kind of like my foot was on top of him, and when he said that, I just.
That's fine. You know what, Barrow? Yeah, Barrow's gonna let y'all do it.
You're following the image of a great man that you thought he was. Just because he wasn't as great as you thought he was, doesn't mean you're following a fool.
Yeah.
You're following what you thought he was.
Yeah, but
Oh,
There's nothing wrong with being a good person.
she's like,
Let me tell you that.
you don't understand though. My life, my friends' lives, the ones I've lost, and they're all gone. They're all gone. We've followed this.
Well, you're just gonna kill yourself and let their lives be in vain?
Yes, well, what's the point?
Well,
What's
what's
the
the
point?
point of dying?
If Thavius,
Why not live and live on in their name?
Trying to be
Remember,
better
I
than
can't fix anything if this is who Thavius Kreeg.
Why can't you
world's-
fix it?
replace him as your people's
All right,
as
Barrow,
what your people look up to.
Barrow, Breeni, both of you roll persuasion checks.
Sweet. I got it.
Ooh.
Oh, hell yeah. 20.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be tying up Thavius Kreeg.
That's
Dex
good.
check.
Dex check when he's like on the ground.
Well, he's
Okay, I'll
he's,
make a
str-
Dex check.
he's struggling. You know, he's struggling. He's like, I don't want to do this. All right.
Okay,
Because of Breeni, like
sorry.
the two of you combined,
It's a
she kind of like she's not going for the knife anymore. She just kind of stops. The two of you kind of recognize, however, you look as her skin kind of goes from green to blue, and she just kind of like, I don't know. Even if he is a fraud, and even if I could take his title, I can't. The world's greatest Aasimar can only be an Aasimar.
Whoa. Why don't you just be the world's greatest you? Instead. Be the world's greatest you. And change
Yeah.
the world. And stop idiots like this from fucking up everything.
She kind of just sits there on the ground, just contemplating. Her skin, however, continues to turn blue, though. As she's kind of forced. As she, what was that, MJN?
No, I'm just singing.
Okay. Thavius Kreeg will pipe up after he's tied up by Beau. Okay, alright. He looks to you, Teralyn. He actually starts speaking in Celestial. So Teralyn only understands. What is your price? I can make you second greatest Aasimar.
My price is you paying for what you did to all these people.
Well, he's sorry. It can't be undone though. Like a deal is a deal. Are you saying it's too late?
It's not too late for you to be punished
Ugh.
for what you've done.
You mean you're gonna lock me up somewhere where I don't get fondue every day?
Yep.
And at this point, he just looks.
You're such a fucking idiot.
Right?
Yeah. You hear once
I hate this guy.
you guys hear
Fucking
the
dickbag.
shield boom up once again. And this is
Hey.
what I live for.
You're an asshole too. Don't you laugh.
How am I an asshole? I'm just a
I
shield.
just kind of tink the
Why don't
shield
you
off.
just shut up?
Well, you take
Yeah.
the shield and it's like, oh,
Wait, it's the shield talking?
the shield's
Yeah.
talking to.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I recognize a strong person. And they
Barrow hates everyone.
grab
Is the
That's
it.
what I
shield
like this one.
fucking talking?
So upset.
Yes,
It's not-
the
it's not like-
shield is talking.
It's
Yes.
not.
Yeah.
It's not physically talking. It's like
Oh, yeah.
mentally talking. Yeah. He's like, you hear Thavius say, "Oh, be careful with that. You know how hard it was to get him."
Yeah.
Do
Sure.
I recognize the voices in any way?
No, you do not.
Okay.
All right. He's like, "Ooh,
Imagine.
I like you." The shield is like saying, tough guy.
Saying specifically to me or
Yeah.
to everybody?
I mean, he's talking to everybody, but he's clearly talking to you because you're holding him.
Well, yeah.
They call me the Hidden Lord.
Yeah, and I don't want to talk to you right now. We're talking to somebody.
Oh, but fine, but please do get me out of here. Those fools, Thalamra and Thavius, were planning to use me for something, and I would rather not be used by them.
Use you how? What do you do?
Quite a powerful shield, but I'm also quite a powerful being in here as well.
Are you like a person who's
What-
trapped
Yeah, what are you?
in the shield?
Other
I
than
am-
shield, obviously.
I am the Hidden Lord. That's what they call me.
What's
What
a
do you
hidden
call you?
lord?
Thavius, what were you gonna do with this thing?
He looks to you and is like, "Oh, well, you see, I've heard the shield of the Hidden Lord contains a powerful being in it. And me and Thalamra thought,
Yeah.
if we get all the right things together, we could unleash him, mind control him, and have him do whatever we want." Probably just sit.
Barrow's gonna kick him in the face.
Alright, roll. I guess roll an unarmed strike.
Man, Barrow's angry.
Barrow's fucking upset at everything. He's goddamn pissed at
Yeah.
this guy.
He's like, "Oh, it wouldn't have to be this way if the dead three just did their job. How else would we
It wouldn't have to be this way if you didn't fucking mess up everything, idiot.
He looks to you and is like, "I have you know, good sir, that
Dead
why was I wrong
They
to..."
were a bunch of pussies.
Alright, you definitely hit him. What's your strength modifier, 2 or 3?
3.
Yeah, you
Jesus.
kick him for 3. Ow, he's
Dumbass.
as you kick him, he's like, "Why wouldn't I? Zariel made me a deal. I am the world's greatest Aasimar because of that
I
deal.
need more, buddy. Look at you. You're the world's greatest Aasimar,
think-
bro.
I'll have you know,
That
good
makes
sir."
me the world's
Aasimars
greatest
are better.
Aasimar
You're the
for
world's
taking
greatest.
down the world's greatest
He
Aasimar.
looks to you and is like, "Oh." Reya actually kind of pipes up a little bit of a snicker. I've heard that world's greatest Aasimar used to be a trial by combat, so I guess if you
Oh.
killed him, you would take on all of the duties and responsibilities of being.
Well, I
I mean,
think
I'm
that
fine with that.
the world's greatest
Fucking stab this
Aasimar
guy. Who
should
gives a shit?
take the world's greatest trial. But you guys do what
I
you
mean,
wanna
that's fine
do.
too. I don't really give a shit.
He's like,
about this guy
he looks to you
anymore.
Teralyn's like, "No, you don't want this job. All you have to do is deal with a bunch of annoying people talking to you about their issues."
I mean, that doesn't sound
I
so
mean-
bad.
Problems.
Fun, dude.
Why don't you just help their issues? Then they won't talk
Yeah.
about it.
I mean,
Not hard.
alright, so what do you guys do?
Well, I think we're done here. We can throw him in with Thalamra and
Wow.
take him back up whenever we're done here in the dungeon.
While everyone else is talking to this man, I would like to take the shield and put it in my back.
No, Beau has
I'm
it.
literally holding the shield.
He's holding
I thought it was just on the ground.
No, Beau
No.
picked it up.
picked it up.
Yeah, Barrow
Mm,
picked it up.
Okay.
shit.
I mean, Beau picked it up.
Yeah.
I keep getting their knees.
Yeah, so, alright. He will try and run, but I'm assuming all
But,
of you stop him if he tries
I'm just
to
gonna
do
kind of be like scanning the room for shit.
that. Alright, so
While I'm not talking. but,
Okay.
like,
so I will. There's a lot of stuff's gonna
Okay,
be posted in
so
the.
we got Creed. He's an idiot. Got Thalamra. She's a dick. Let's get that fucking diamond and leave.
By the way,
Yeah,
should
I'm
we
down
go back
with
for her
that.
head
Angry.
or something to make sure everyone, like, for proof of her death?
we'll just leave him there with her
If
body.
you want it, I don't care.
Okay, so
Yeah.
We should do that on the way out.
This will probably come
Did
and
we
get it
close the
anyways.
door
into the vault.
I don't think so.
Maybe?
I don't know.
Okay,
so that
I was
people
mad.
can
The,
see it?
I'm
the
tired.
imps went out, so it'd be if they closed it.
so just so first of all of you know
But,
about.
yeah, let's go find that displacer diamond after we kind of turn over this room.
So first of all,
Anything good in here, Thavius? While we're here,
Well,
so you
I'm
don't
going
have
to.
so
I'm
you
going
don't have
to.
to wait longer.
I am going to get into all of that right now. All right. So,
Oh.
there are 8 coffers in
Okay.
here. Oh, can you not hear me?
Yvonne.
Can you not hear me?
Avon?
Big ol' rip.
Oh no, I got
Who's
ripped.
talking on the street. Hey,
What?
what are you?
Yeah, I see his mouth moving.
Oh,
Can I talk now?
Yeah.
Okay, Discord just cut. Alright, so as I was saying, I was going to tell you what's in here. I'm going to have to post all of it in the Discord later, though, because I'm not...
Yeah, you can just do it later.
There are 8 coffers in here. In the first one, you find 30 Electrum Ignits, which are worth 10 gold each. They all... You kind of recognize, Thavius will point out that they belong to Thalamra and Thurstwell. And he says, you know, I don't know if they'd be cool with you touching them. Of course,
Yes,
Thalamra's
they're
dead.
Both dead.
But then he's like,
so-
wait, Thurstwell's dead too? I gave that idiot my puzzle box.
I have it now. What does it do?
He just kind of sneaks, kind of like hides in his turtleneck again.
What does it do?
He killed himself with it, you know that, right?
Yeah, he
Oh.
killed himself with it.
I see. He didn't know how to open it, the fool.
hilarious.
Why you
No,
have
it
to?
wasn't that.
Why
It
you
was
get
kind of
insurance on these sorts of puzzle box policies?
He was a dick though. Didn't want to talk. Just being a dick. Everyone
I mean,
just.
He was a
I just
mama.
kinda-
I like.
Thaddeus is like a hog tied, and I just kind of like lift him up by the rope between his hands and his feet. And
Okay.
start carrying him out of the room.
Okay, so wait, let me just go through everything else in here.
Oh yeah.
In 3 of the coffers, 2, 3, and 4, you find 100 gold pieces each. So
Yeah.
in the- I'll just say for safe.
Yeah. Just boost it
Sure.
into
Yeah,
Discord.
Teralyn. I'm just gonna tell you what's all in here. You find a ceremonial dagger that's broken in 2. It's spelled out in Draconic, funny enough, and it has like a lovely letter strap and studded with gemstones too. In 2 of the other coffers, you find more 100 platinum pieces actually in 2 of them,
What?
and then 100 platinum pieces each in 2 of them, and in the last one, you find 20 Azert gemstones.
Azert?
Yeah, so another
Azert.
more fancy gemstones.
We can
Yeah.
divvy this up afterwards.
Yeah,
but
we will
like-
go, but we'll just assume you guys have it all. Okay,
I want the knife.
it's broken though in 2.
I don't care. I want it.
Okay,
I'm
so
just
like a
carrying
fix.
Thaddeus out of the room.
I'll move David. Reya is just kind of a bit more dejected. She gets up and she moves along, but you ever had one of those days where you just kind of have to like keep moving or like
Yeah.
Hey,
otherwise just
listen.
I know
Okay.
what you mean.
It's all right. We're gonna get out of here.
Listen.
Take a nice long nap. You've had a hard day.
Is it still day?
Hey, hey,
I don't know
Beau.
anymore.
Yeah, what's up?
I'd like to talk to you about that shield.
Yeah, later.
okay. I'll let you all know for the sake of doing stuff. You look this way, and it just seems to be more hallway up to the end. There's other ways to go. So, where exactly do you guys go?
Wasn't there a noise
There
coming
was
from like
another
up over
door in
here
that hallway.
somewhere?
Fighting.
You did hear something over there, yes.
Yeah,
was-
so let's go
Oh,
over
yeah.
there.
Okay.
I found that. This is a fucking.
Do we want to check that door?
Yeah, and then I guess there's... I don't know if you'd heard any over there, but... What do you guys do?
I'd say we go up to that door because we heard a lot of like commotion up there, right?
Yeah, there
Oh,
was a
well,
couple
there was
boys
this
up there
door
earlier.
in the hallway where we were fighting.
I
Yeah.
would like to say,
didn't-
as we leave the vault, I'll lock it behind us.
Okay. Well,
Cool.
you have Thavius on you, right?
Yeah, I'm just kind of carrying him right now.
Okay.
Oh, we're skipping that room.
Oh,
Maybe
I
there's
mean,
no-
I assume that there's like a door over here somewhere too.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't
I'll just say
think the
Reya's in the back.
Diamond would be in there. Not with like the guards. I don't think it'd be with the guards.
Teralyn and Beau roll me perception checks.
Perception.
Perception.
Hey,
17.
Alright.
an actually good perception roll?
Yeah, I know, right?
Crazy.
Okay. So the two of
He just
you,
wants to go home and cuddle his rats.
you look over here.
I want to cuddle those rats.
You two of you see 3 cultists banging this door, and you're like, we know you're in here, you asshole. Get out before we have to hurt you. And with a, what did you get, Beau, on your perception?
17.
Teralyn, you hear a familiar voice of Castileanou. And he's
Oh,
like,
it's Castileanou.
he's like-
I thought it was the elf boy.
he's like,
Good job.
I don't think so. I finally found what I'm looking for. I won't let you 3 idiots stop me.
I think he's got the thing.
No, Teralyn only knows that though.
Well, if she tells it,
I
she
would.
tell us.
I would say that I hear Castileanou, and it sounds like he has something that I can look for.
He probably has the thing. Yeah.
I very
Sounds
abruptly
good.
drop. Wait, hold on. I don't do that yet.
Okay.
So what are we doing about this? Just gonna kill him? What are we doing?
I guess sounds fine.
I
I mean, like-
very abruptly drop the boy and I like walk around the school.
Okay, let's go.
You just straight up walking?
Yeah.
Alright. The three of them notice you guys are like, wait, what's the... They all pull out their scimitars.
Yeah.
What's the big idea here?
What's your big idea here, buddy?
Like, we're here to stop a thief. Unless you guys are all with me.
Yo, y'all know Thaddeus Kreeg?
They look and they kind of like... Thavius Kreeg, the world's greatest Aasimar. What about him?
Yeah, we got him.
You got him.
We got him.
Yeah, we got him.
You bring him out and show him to them.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Barrow,
I'm
like,
assuming
tosses- yeah.
Barrow grabs and tosses him.
Yeah, brings him over. Yeah, he's right
Oh,
here.
it's- They all kind of are a bit stunned, like they're all kind of whispering. How do they get in the vault? I'm like, I don't know.
We also killed your
Thalamra-
boss.
Yeah, Thalamra's
Oh,
Thalamra,
yeah,
yeah.
we killed Thalamra.
They're just like,
And we killed like
And all your friends in the whatever room this was, to our left they're also. So it's
Yeah.
really just you
you can
three.
check in there if you want. Like they're all gone and
they're
dead.
like,
Y'all want to fight?
oh wait, you guys,
Really?
you killed Thalamra, you killed our friends over there, you killed Odious.
Yeah, he was
Killed
easy. He was a
Kasharra?
bitch.
He killed himself,
Yeah.
really.
You killed Thas.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, you guys know that's a lie though.
I mean, Barrow assumes probably.
Yeah,
Barrow
I don't
has
know
already
people's
bought it.
names.
Yeah, we don't know all
we-
their
we-
names,
We
so-
killed whoever we
I
saw.
mean,
Yeah.
actually,
You killed tall purple guy with the beard.
No, not him.
I
Not
don't
yet.
think so.
Oh, did they say?
He
Oh, you
seems
did it.
familiar.
You did it.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
immediately all three of them start running as after you guys say that.
Do it.
All right.
No, I'm not gonna chase him.
Okay, you're not gonna chase them. All right.
I'm not gonna chase them.
I
We
just
got
go,
this shit. Everyone's. Who cares? Let's go.
Oh.
Leave.
and then I knock on the door. I'm like, "Hey, Castileanou, get out!"
Like,
Let's
oh.
fucking leave. I'm
All
tired.
So, Castileanou opens the door.
You find what you're looking for?
It's a very nicely ornate room. As he comes out, as he kind of says, "Yes, yes, yes." As he stands out, looks over. Oh, thanks for getting rid of those pests. I have before me the Pink Displacer Diamond. As he holds it, and Teralyn, you're the only one who speaks Celestial, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't speak it.
Zaos, do you speak it?
No.
Okay, neither does Breeni, I'm assuming.
Nope.
I don't.
Teralyn, you hear Thavius Kreeg as he's kind of tied off to the side, shout in Celestial, "Return once back to the City of Angels, Displacer." As the gem suddenly shines as Castileanu's holding it, and he's like, "What?" And then, like, a la, like, Captain America, Red Skull holding the Tesseract, this beam kind of just starts shining right where he is. And suddenly, just like that, he's gone.
Oh, fuck. Damn
The
it.
gem
The
gone.
Dumbass.
gem is gone
I
as well.
rush over here and I pick him up by his like fucking shirt. And I'm like, "Where the fuck did he just?"
You went to the fucking
No, you
city.
don't. Okay,
That's like a pig now.
Barrow, you do not know that. Only Teralyn knows what he said.
Well, I mean,
Why-
it made sense, right?
Did you
Aasimar.
send him?
Okay, so one at a time.
Sorry.
Barrow does not know where he was sent. You know
Fine, I
that
guess it's fair.
Davius just said
By
something.
logic. You went to the city.
Okay, Teralyn, do you tell them what he just said?
Barrow doesn't.
Yeah.
Well, as
Oh, yeah.
Beau and Barrow kind of just
Oh,
holding
yeah, you're
him,
right. I didn't hear it. You're right. Come on.
as Davius just pipes up, "Well, I just merely thought, since one got out," as he looks to Reya, "another should go in her place." As he starts just giggling to himself. Like,
One got
Kick him
out.
again.
what?
I kick him again.
Alright, he's basically restrained, so like you're all unless you roll double nat ones. Do another 4 damage to him. He's like, "Ugh! You guys are nothing but thieves. Freaks and
You're nothing
thieves.
but an idiot. So
You're
why
nothing
don't you
but a
shut up?
fraud,
Well, joke's on you.
so-
Joke's on you, idiots." I know exactly what the drow said about why you were here and your bounties. What do you think is going to happen now that he's gone?
Well, I suppose we'll have to just find him then.
Yeah.
At this point, Thavius just starts laughing again. Find him again.
I think you're lucky to be alive right now. I don't
Yeah.
think you should be laughing.
You're lucky that
Really should.
Look, you cannot kill the world's greatest Aasimar. It is just the way the world works.
Can I
hold
gag
my
him?
blade
I
to
do
I
feel
hold my
like
blade to
should.
his throat, and I can definitely kill the world's greatest Aasimar.
Yes, but you wouldn't get the title. Only an Aasimar can get it.
Can I?
I
Gag
don't
him?
care
Who gives
about
a
any
shit?
titles.
Shuts up.
Okay.
Teralyn, can you murder this man?
No, I just want to
Honestly?
gag him. he
Okay,
shuts
so
up.
are you guys
Fine.
killing him or just gagging him? I need
We're
to know
just
that.
gagging.
Are you
I'm just-
gagging?
I guess.
You
I'm tired of it.
You know, Teralyn, you
Ugh.
pull out an old sock and you just stuff it in his mouth. He's like, and he's just like,
Sweet.
but yeah.
What did he say?
He said, Teralyn, or do you remember?
I do not remember.
He said,
He said,
return Displacer back to the City of Angels. I probably butchered that because that was not the exact quote, but that was the gist of it.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose the room that Castileanou was in is thoroughly plundered, so
do you
we don't
think
really have much left here.
Yeah, you take a peek, Beau. It's just a very nicely made like bedroom, like where stuff is kept and all that. There's one chest open, but there's a chest, but it's been clearly opened.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's
Bedroom
been
is
very looted.
Yeah. Who would have thought
the
that?
real question here is, did he go to the pit that's the city, or did he go to the actual city?
I don't. Is there another city?
The actual city.
Zaos, do you look in here?
Yes.
I'll make things a little bit quicker. It's just a bedroom. It seems to be where all the cultists were hanging out.
Well,
Well, I mean, I thought the city of angels was like a pit now,
It
and
is.
like,
I don't.
and like, I wonder if you went to the like, because it's said to be like it was just like poof, gone. So do you think he went to the actual city that's like not here anymore, or like the pit? Either way, it's probably bad. Which
Yeah.
one's worse?
Yeah.
I'd assume
Fuck.
the city in hell is probably worse.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Thavius
Go that
Kreeg.
far?
Thavius Kreeg keeps monologuing, but he's gagged with the sock, so he's just.
Yeah,
I
I just pick him up and I start dragging him towards
Yeah.
the entrance that we had.
Man, who would have thought?
There
That,
wasn't,
who would have thought that turn order mattered?
there wasn't really anything else here, is there?
You guys remember that
There-
Heinrich is a guy here?
Huh?
Sorry. Continue.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
drow.
Wait, didn't he say that the drow talked to him?
Well, no. What Thavius said was that. So remember, Heinrich told you guys he tried to sneak
Yeah.
in, but he was
Oh.
captured and
And he was
tortured.
captured and he talked.
Yeah,
Alright. So we're
That's-
looking for Heinrich, right?
yeah. That's how you guys. That's how he.
Went-
These guys knew about you.
Down this way.
Which way did he go?
You
I suppose
remember?
Way over here.
So
He went
Where we
down,
started.
yeah,
he
like
went
over
down
this
and
way.
up.
yeah. Down over here. This is a big map. So.
Should we find out where those cultists went?
I think they're very gone.
All right,
I think they went to see the boss, if anything.
Yeah, I
If we
feel like
haven't,
there's a tall guy with purple skin.
Pretty sure that was just to see if we were alive.
Thavius once again monologues, but no one can hear him.
I
Reya's
just,
just-
I just
Reya's
keep
just.
going.
I just really do not care what he has to say.
Okay, let's just
go.
drop him in the secret room and
Yeah, we go drop him in this room with
clear
the,
out the rest of the cultists.
I'd tie him to like a pillar or something so he can't escape.
Okay.
Is her body still in there?
Her body is still in there. It just.
Okay.
Still
He can
dead-
just look at
Yeah.
We should not saying. We should probably leave somebody here with them just to make sure.
Reya just kind of monologues. I guess I could do it.
No,
Uh,
no. No.
Are you in good enough health to do that?
He looks and she's like, no.
I'll
What if
hang out
we-
too.
Tied you to the other pillar.
I like your thought process.
I'll
No.
stay behind with you
Well,
and the bodies. Reya.
Listen,
I don't.
Reya, why don't you take him upstairs and outside? Because I'm assuming that they're done fighting by now.
Ooh,
But-
but what if
but
we
she's
lost
like-
upstairs?
What do I say though? Zodge and them see this guy, they're gonna know he's the world's greatest Aasimar.
Say that he was in cahoots.
This
If
sounds
anything,
like a
she
bad
should bring
plan.
the body up, not him.
Yeah, bring the body of Thalamra up there at least. And I guess
My strength isn't as strong as you guys would think, so it may be
I
a bit of
guess-
a drag.
Yeah, just
guess
drag
we'll
her up there.
just,
Whatever. Fuck her.
yeah. I mean, she's dead. She won't care.
Yeah, right.
Breeni, are you gonna do something to her body right now?
It's already been looted.
I mean, if she's carrying the whole body, we don't need to cut off the head, do we?
Why don't we all just go upstairs and like check on and see how the
Yeah, let's
Fighting
let's
fights are
all
doing.
go upstairs and check and see how the fights are doing. I guess.
Okay, so you all start dragging. You go back here, and that, of course, is when.
yeah. I'll carry a Fen, and then I guess Beau can carry the
Okay, you have Thavius. I'll just move them.
yeah.
Reya will yoink the dead corpse of Thalamra.
Oh, hey, there's a boy here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's still plot. I'm not ending this without the full plot. Heinrich kind
Oh,
of walks
boy.
up, and he's like, "Well, I got some good news and bad news.
Us too.
Oh, guess we're not alone in this. I guess
That's a
I'll,
whole Thavius Kreeg.
as you hold Thavius,
Bad news first.
what is it?
No, you.
Oh,
Give us the bad news.
so Zaos the Torturer is still here. He's making it very hard to save the rest of the prisoners.
God damn it.
We'll probably come back
Fucking-
down here. We need to report these two first, though.
Are you sure that's a
Ah.
good idea?
We
It'll
should save
take
the
less
prisoners.
than 5 minutes, I'm sure.
Okay, I mean,
We should
I
really
managed to
save the
kill
prisoners.
the cultists that were surrounding
Actually-
him.
If you can take these two up there, just tell them to wait for Thavius until, or just wait for Thavius until we get up there, though. Just kind of
So-
stay with those two.
You want me to watch the dead corpse of Thalamra Vanthampur and what appears to be a tied and gagged Thavius Kreeg, world's greatest asshole?
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Yeah,
He's
he's an
not the
He's a
asshole.
world's
fucking
greatest
dick.
He's a
asshole.
real
World's
asshole.
worst Aasimar.
He's a
Wait,
real
wasn't he-
fucking dick.
A lot of people.
I think you guys should know that's a title and not like his actual thing, though.
I don't want to call him that.
Yeah, but
I'm
he's-
just gonna call
No,
him.
right,
He's an
yeah.
asshole.
Yeah,
He's an
yeah.
asshole.
Okay,
Right,
okay.
yeah.
Who cares
I'll-
what his name is?
He looks to Reya and he sees Reya as very much just this lost. Like, I'll watch over them. You at least some of the prisoners have some very important information I think could be useful, or at least
Yeah.
for me.
And we should like help them because like they're prisoners and they need to be helped.
Yeah.
Because it's not cool here. They're fucking dicks.
Yeah, so,
Alright,
Hate it all.
Heinrich and Heinrich will basically watch over everybody.
Okay.
He's not. You're not. He is not bringing up Thavius just yet.
It's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, just watch.
All right.
So is this way?
Yeah. This
Yep.
that way.
This
That way
way.
down south.
Oh wait, we never asked him what was the good news. I'm
The
like,
good
Oh,
news
yeah.
was the fact that he had killed the cultists that
Right,
were
okay.
guarding.
oh, okay.
He basically said, I was able to get through most of them, but then Zaos showed up, and then I'm kind of like, shit, I don't know if I can handle him on my own. And then when he came back
That's
to find
fair.
you guys,
That's fair.
then yeah.
Okay, so our good news was we killed Thalamra, we got Thaddeus. Bad news, Thaddeus is a fucking dick. Bad news also, Castileanou is fucking warped to maybe a pit, maybe hell. Who knows? It's all it's fucking and he got the diamond thing too. He's gone. That's fucking bad.
Yeah, he looks and he's like,
Yeah.
alright.
So yeah.
You all come. You all
guess we'll
come.
just go fight this guy and leave.
Yeah,
You guys-
that's kind of me too.
You guys find some cultists laying about here and here. I don't have their tokens, unfortunately. Beau and Breeni, roll me perception checks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
That's not great. That is that's a 14.
Okay.
I
Breeni
guess
doesn't
that's
hear
kinda
much. Beau, you hear the sound of like people running, but it seems like from the other side of the wall as they kind of open a door, and it seems like they're all starting about talking about something right now, though.
They're running?
No, there were some. You heard the sounds of footsteps. A door opened, and then some people just started talking.
Okay. Is this like a corner that I'm at,
Yeah,
or what
this
is
is
this?
a corner.
Can I like peek around the corner?
Self check, Mr. Beauregard.
Garbage.
Mhm.
That's a 11.
All right.
Mm.
So you peek, you see a door opened, and I guess I just show all this now to the sake of you guys have been through a lot of dungeons today. You see, appears to be some cells and a all purple man with a weird beard, and like you hear some cultists kind of talking like, "Dos, it's bad. It's real bad. Apparently, Thalamra is dead, and they have Thavius." It's like, hold on. Just dealing with a drow for a moment, and you're telling me this isn't going on shit. Unfortunately, Beau, with your role, and he's like, one of the guys looks over here and is like, "Hey, I think that's them right there," as he just points to Beau. And he's
Oh, he
like,
points at me?
Whatever, we can get into
Yeah.
the hallway.
I'm gonna start jogging up.
all right, and he's like, they pull out their weapons. Stas pulls out what appears to be a golden glaive, and he's just like, "Are we doing this, gentlemen?"
Yeah. Are we doing this? Do you really want
Are
to
we-
duke it out?
could
We
y'all
already
just, like-
killed your fucking bosses and everything. Do you really
Yeah,
want
could
to
y'all,
fight
like-
this out?
Surrender.
Yeah.
Like
You
I'm
wanna
so
die.
tired
It's like,
of this
chill out.
shit,
Stas
and I
thinks
really do not give a shit about anything.
Stas thinks for a
That's-
moment, and he's just like, "I will not. We do not have to fight. I am not surrendering to you or any of your forces.
Then
You
what
hear-
you're saying is we're fighting.
You're not willing to let me and my 3 compatriots, I guess, go?
No.
No.
Then I guess I got nothing to lose," Stas kind of says. The cultists kind of say, I mean, we got kind of something to lose, because if we die, we don't get to pop
You
up in
three
another
don't need to
system.
fight. Why don't you just put your hands up and we'll take care of this guy?
Stas looks to you,
Yeah.
to them, and is like, "All right, you guys roll persuasion. Stas is gonna roll intimidation to keep them all down."
That's good. That's a 22.
Where the hell did I put
Nice.
that sheet?
Are we all rosing?
I'm assuming you've elected someone to be the guy.
I'm fine with yeah.
Oh,
I'm just, Bo's taking it. He's a suave man. He can take it.
What'd you roll, Beau?
A 22. Non-natural 20.
The cultists say, "We'll get to live and leave. We may be prosecuted. We're not gonna die, right?"
Yeah, you're
Right.
not gonna die
Yeah.
unless you're not gonna die. Probably.
Okay, they all just kind of like, so just like, "You guys wouldn't do that." But then this guy immediately kind of, drops his scimitar, is running, is like, whoop, 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 as he just runs this way. This guy, no, like, there's like,
No.
they're like, there's like, we surrender, as they kind of just like, he goes over here and just kind of cowers, essentially.
Okay.
Where this guy does too. Ross, however, sees the other guy, goes for it, and he's like, "You coward." He tries to swing, but this guy ducks out of the way, and he's like, whoop, 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 whoop.
Can I tie
He's
them
all,
up?
Ross, the torture is all yours, gentlemen. And everybody roll initiative.
Right.
Cool.
Can I tie them up?
You'd have to,
Well,
they're all surrendering, so.
Yeah, but busy. They could run away.
Shit.
that was wild. I don't know if that counts as a roll. My dice kind of just like bounced. They like bounced straight
For the
up
sake
and
of
down.
everything, I will not care too much about. how
Okay.
that's-
It's
I'm being
one guy.
nice.
You can
It was-
fucking.
Yeah.
take
It was
the
weird.
go on.
That was the weirdest I've ever seen a D20 roll.
Breeni got a 15 out of 14. Zero got a
Oh yeah, I've seen
14.
some weird rolls in my day.
Yeah, it just like bounced straight up and landed back on the 20.
Alright,
Physics are wild.
so funny enough, Beau, you're up.
Okay.
Who would've guessed?
I say, are we actually duking this out?
Yeah, he says he's duking it out as he pulls his blade out and his beard starts going wild.
And I sprint up to him,
Okay?
and then, I mean, I'm assuming this is like the last fight, because there's not a lot of dungeon left, so I'm just gonna rage.
Okay.
I'm gonna make an attack roll. Let's go. That's pretty bad, but it's a 16.
That does hit him.
Okay.
This is with the axe?
Yeah.
Okay.
7, 8, 9 damage.
16 then?
Yes. Wait, what?
How much damage did you just deal to him?
9.
Oh, just 9?
Yeah.
Nine.
Rolled a 2.
Oh, and you're... Okay, so just 9.
Yeah, 9 damage.
Alright.
That's 5 plus 2,
Yeah,
7.
but you're swinging with the axe, so you get the full force of it as you cut him. Now we go to Teralyn.
Hey, I'm gonna move
I'm gonna kind of
here, I think.
Alright.
Hold on. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Here. And do this.
Take her
Damn
flame.
it.
twice in a row.
And he easily beats the DC too. You toss it, he just kind of does a duck out of the way.
2 times in a row.
Alright,
Yeah, I know.
that's your turn.
Yeah.
His turn now.
Mm-hmm.
Looks to Beau Finhorn. Are you raging, Beau?
Yes.
Okay, so
Of course.
we'll never do the full damage I want, but that is what it is. That
Unless
was a
you
nat
decide
20
to.
right, nat 20 right off the bat. As his beard just glomps on you, my friend.
Ah.
And his beard fucking hurts.
What kind of damage is it?
You take 8
5.
piercing damage, half to 4.
Reduced to 4, so I'm at
Now-
34 HP.
Now make me a con saving throw.
Easy. Where's my D20? Oh, that's cocked. I can't take that. Okay, it's 13.
13. Well, luckily for you, you feel it as the beard touches you. Like, this beard is sickening. But like you managed to kind of resist.
Oh,
it,
I have. Is it poison? Because I have advantage.
you don't-
but I resisted anyway, so it doesn't matter.
You don't take you don't take any damage in general though.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. But then of course he busts out his rusty golden glaive, and he's like, "This is what I like to use on the prisoners though, but I really want them to scream." Does a 20 hit you? Modify 20.
Yeah.
All right. You take 8 slashing damage, half to 4. And I need you to make me another con saving throw.
Is it against poison?
No.
Okay. That's better. 16 plus 6. So.
He slashes you. You feel for a moment like where he slashed you starts to burn a bit, but you manage to resist that too. You're able to hold back as he's kind of like swinging around. You hear the two people here, like this man saying, "Keep fighting, good sir." And you see this woman here is like, "Beau Finhorn, my savior. How about that?"
Why does everybody know my name?
Because you're a noble.
Because you're famous, dog.
Yeah, I'm famous.
Okay, that is his turn. Breeni, you're up.
I will shoot my short bow.
All right, and you will get sneak attack if you do hit him, because Beau is
Yes.
next to him. Well,
I guess I don't though.
that misses though. Like he just smacks the arrow away with his golden glaive as you try and hit him.
I will walk closer though, and then I'll end my turn.
Okay, Barrow, you're up.
Ooh. There's a lot.
That guy took more HP from me than anybody in this entire dungeon in a single turn.
There's gonna walk right here.
Okay.
And he's gonna do Loose Flame.
All right. Click it for me, please.
Ooh.
Okay, so
And then I'm gonna use it to throw a fireball at him.
range spell attack.
It's the only range I have.
Okay, so that would just be a D20 plus would it be 5 or 6? Alright, plus 6. Oh, but wait. Just make the roll.
Is this a first level spell?
What the
cantrip.
fuck? Damn it.
Oh, okay.
You throw it. Actually, he doesn't even try and get out of the way of it because when you hit him with it, like it just evaporates. You kind of remember that devils and fire are a bit of a tricky
He
situation.
didn't look like a devil. Fuck.
This man's
Damn it.
yeah, his purple skin and green barb bearded.
I mean, I didn't
beard.
want to assume.
All right.
Listen, I got blue skin.
That's fair.
Now it is Zaos' turn.
I don't got anything. I got no range, so I couldn't have done anything for this.
I'm gonna go hereish and do the only thing I can do.
Good old Eldritch Blast. That misses, unfortunately.
I'm gonna walk back the other way with the rest of my movement and just leave it up.
Yeah, just goodbye.
Aw, Kahuna.
Wow.
Alright, Beau, you're up again.
That's where he's going.
Attacking again. That definitely hits with a 21.
Yes, that hits him.
Okay. Even worse damage. That's 8 damage.
Okay, you deal 8 damage to him.
God.
You hit him with that magic axe, he's still up.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if he's still up.
Teralyn, your turn.
Let's see. If I were to stand here and do color spray, would I hit Beau?
15-foot cone, you can make it where it doesn't hit Beau. It may hit this random person, but that doesn't really matter.
That's fine, whatever.
Well, they're
She's
behind the
not
door,
bad.
aren't they?
Alright, it's fine. Click color spray then.
Hell yeah. Fucking blind this asshole. Take that.
Alright, 60-10. Let's see if you have enough. Which does she have again? Oh, sure.
She's
My numlock is not
she's a
on.
basic bitch. She probably has like 5
She's
HP.
gonna be blind.
Yeah, she's dead.
Or
Oh
he's
my
like-
god, what good roll!
Yeah, you blast the colors, he looks at it, and he's just like, as you just essentially just blind him.
God, that's such a good roll.
That was
got
my
excellent
only good
roll.
rolls ever.
Yeah, she's hit by it too, she's like, shit, as she's kind of like, a bit blinded, but... Alright, I think her bigger deal is this guy. Now your
That's
turn?
wild. Yeah. I think that's all you can do, right, MJ?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright,
Can I chug a health potion actually? Is that a bonus action?
A what?
Yeah. You can chug a health
Health
potion as a
pot?
bonus
Yeah,
action.
you can just do it as a bonus action.
Okay, what is that?
2d4
It's
plus 2.
2d4, yeah.
Unless you have a greater one.
No, it's
It's
4d4
2d4?
plus. Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah,
Plus 2.
4.
Jesus.
Alright, it's Doss's turn. You know, Doss and his whole story, you know, unfortunately he's blinded right now, so he can't really say it. So he rolls a disadvantage against Beauregard. Fortunately, disadvantage. 11 does not hit you, correct?
It would hit Teralyn or Zaos.
No, it's going for you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. He's like, you're just flying around, but like, you're clearly dodging it. He tries to go for a swing with the golden glaive. Ah, damn. Damn 6. 11 does not hit you either with the glaive. He's just swinging, but he hits the wall, and he's like, shit. Not easy being a torturer, you know. It all started a
Why don't
long
you just
time
shut
ago.
the fuck up?
Funny enough, it's actually Breeny's turn now as his turn ends.
I will
Arrow's fucking done
run
with
up
these
and
devils.
stab at him with my rapier.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Kill this. Yeah, sneak. Yeah.
Lucky.
I will lucky.
Aww. Lucky.
That does hit him.
That does.
Yes.
22. Advantage.
Oh,
6, half down to
13
3s.
hit?
So just 13.
No, 22. Right?
Oh,
Because advantage.
No, he doesn't get. Oh yeah, he does. No, advantage is something else. It's not flanking. 13 is just 13 still hits him. Either way, yeah, you go for a good stab. The piercing doesn't do as much, but the sneak attack definitely caught him off guard. So, anything else, Breeni?
I will disengage and back up here.
Okay. Zaos. Oh no, wait, sorry, Barrow. Barrow before Zaos.
Barrow's gonna go over here and unlock this door.
All right, roll me a dex check.
blind.
Okay.
She's blind.
So,
She's
Uh,
blind.
She's
I mean, like,
He's not permanently blind.
How long does that
Fine.
blindness
So-
last? One round?
Till my next turn.
Yeah. Alright, Barrow, what was your dex check? 9. You don't. You're not Breeni, so you're trying to do this,
No,
and it's just
fucking-
it ain't
I'm gonna
working.
walk genius.
All right.
Man,
Your
I should
turn.
have just rolled. I should have just tried to break down the door. Idiot.
Probably would have been
Okay.
easier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
it would have been one easier.
Now your turn, Barrow.
Yeah.
Zaos, you're up.
I'm gonna just be a paladin from now on, and I'm just gonna use
Lay on hands.
yes. I'm gonna use guidance on Teralyn.
All right. Teralyn gets to add a D4 to. Look at it again for me, please, so I can remember.
Sure.
Anytime like ability checks. Yeah. Oh, Kahuna, if you were a bard, everybody would love you.
If only, dude.
Okay.
I would like to
If
inspire
only.
Teralyn.
That's basically what he would be doing.
Yeah, you're
Bo, you're up.
basically doing shitty inspiration.
Bo, you're up.
It's still blinded, correct?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a natural one. I can reroll. So that's a 16 plus 7.
mean,
That
it's been a while.
hits. Yeah, that hits.
Yes.
So that's better damage. 7 plus 5 is 12 plus 2.
So 14.
Correct.
Okay. 14. He looks a lot more injured as you just keep swinging at him. You're like, oh,
I say, do you want to reconsider your surrender?
I don't think you understand how devils work. I'll tell you, it was an interesting thing. If only my allies were here. You know, I knew each of them by name. I actually tried to remember them as a torture, as he keeps rambling on again. And it is, I think it's actually, no, it's, Teralyn's turn. As he's... The blindness ends after your turn.
Yeah, and then it's his turn.
Yeah. So, what do you want to do?
This can't possibly fail 3 times in a row, right?
What do you...
Nope. Not at
Oh,
all.
3 damage.
A whole 3.
It failed 3 times in a row, as... Actually... Blindness wouldn't make him... Would it make him, like... roll
Yeah,
dex at disadvantage?
Is it a dexterity
dex,
save?
yeah.
Let
It
me
is
look
dex
at the
save.
blindness.
Let me see what his dex is.
A blinded creature cannot see an automatic. Okay, or no, he still has regular dex.
Regular dex save? Alright.
Weird.
I guess he Mr. Magoo'd his way.
Blinded
the
just
sacred flame.
means that attack rolls have advantage and he has disadvantage on,
Yeah,
and he automatically fails checks that requires.
yeah.
Well, I mean, dodging out of something, like dodging something coming
I feel like
from
you
you,
could.
how
I
would
feel
you
like
know?
you could. I feel like you
know?
could hear something coming at you. You may be blinded, but he's not
Mm.
deafened.
Alright.
I was
They
just
don't-
going off of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to that, Barrow.
Yeah, it's fair. It's just
Yeah.
like, it just doesn't make much sense to me.
Yeah, unfortunately, it misses,
But,
and
yeah.
he is unblinded, along with the woman.
Ugh.
All right, his turn. He's like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa,
It's fine. Bo can take like infinite damage. We have like 30 healer. Those
whoa."
fine.
Whoop. So in the
Dick.
first
Moving.
one on,
Yeah.
he's going to
Zero.
swing his golden glaive at Beau. 14 does not hit you, I'm assuming.
No, I believe it's a 16.
It does not. It's a 17.
Yeah. Then he looks at Teralyn and he's like, "Get bearded."
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, but he only rolled a 4, so it's a 9.
Ha! Cool.
You know, for some
Loser.
reason, Zaos's guidance is somehow helping you in this, you know. He tries to go for the beard, but like,
Are you still concentrating on that guidance?
Yeah, sure, dude. Why not?
you see, Kahuna, if only you casted guidance on Thos, then I could actually hit Teralyn.
Yeah.
Okay, but he's just kind of like freaking out as he misses Teralyn. It's like, ah. Seems like my life is always just one of these situations where I get caught in a bad place. I mean, it all started when I was
Bad
pretty
places.
young. As Barrow, it is.
Oh
no,
my
Breeni, is your turn.
god.
I'll walk up. I'll stab at him with my rapier and say, "No one wants to hear your life story."
Okay. All right, that hits,
21, hell yeah.
and you get sneak attack too. That's out down to 6, and luckily that's all you're able to pull it off. As you just said, "No one wants to hear my life story," and you stab him right through the chest, and he's like, "Oh, but it's so good." As like he kind of like disintegrates and pops away though.
Oh,
Gone.
man.
Finally!
My
Fuck,
God.
damn it.
Yeah.
Barrow's gonna try to open this door.
Okay,
Again?
how are you doing
This
it?
time he's gonna
I'm
try to break
gonna
it down.
walk over and help Barrow. If
Barrow, roll an athletics check at advantage.
Sweet.
24.
Fuck yeah, thanks for the help, bud.
You just
no
you
problem, bud.
and you and Beau just smash it open, and she's like, "Thanks for the help."
Yeah,
Yeah, no problem.
let's go.
Breeni, make a thieves tool. As this man's like, "Oh, thank you so much, all of you."
Is the glaive there, by the way?
No, it disappeared along with him.
Fuck, I didn't think that's how
Yeah,
this was.
this woman looks to you, Beau, and is like, Well, Finhorn, I haven't seen you since our school days. How you been?
I've been all right. I remember you from school too, definitely.
I mean, everybody remembers Dunhoon. Their name, like, I hate that name so much. But it's like,
And who?
you know, I guess it's.
Can you say it?
Can you see the name? Can you actually see the name or no?
No.
Just spell it in chat.
Okay. This is her name. 'Cause this is what the book told me her name was.
That's a
I mean, you can always change the name. It's your game.
wild name.
That is a wild name. That's
It's
why
like thin.
Yeah.
I guess it's like
And
Satir
thin.
Dunhoon. And she thanks Barrow for helping her free the chest. Another
Of
noble
course.
lady, these cursed Vanthampurs. I say no to marrying Thurstwell Vanthampur, and then everybody gets all uppity at me.
That
They're
was
all-
a smart decision.
Yeah, I
honestly,
understand.
yeah.
I understand your struggle.
Yes. And this man
Although-
over here. Yeah?
Had you married him, you would inherit a fortune. Because everyone's dead.
Yep.
Eh.
Almost all of the
Yeah.
Vanthampurs are dead.
Is it even
this
Amric
But
and
didn't y'all
Morlock?
like steal all the shit?
Amric and Mortlock
Yeah.
are the only Vanthampurs that aren't dead.
Then, if
And
anything,
they're-
Amric will probably get this house because he'd be next in line.
You're
Yeah.
I mean,
probably
you would still
correct.
get a hefty sum of money. I mean, you know.
Yeah, and then the other man right here introduces himself as Fallister Fisk. I thank all of you.
Yeah, good to meet you
Headline.
too.
Yes, my boss wanted me to investigate these fools for what
Finally,
they were
some
doing.
fucking cool people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
walk and talk
Let
on
us
the way
know.
out.
Yeah,
I heard
these
we
guys
got
still
a
here?
gun here.
They're still here, and they're just kind of like, can we go to jail now? I don't want to die.
Yeah,
let's
you can
go.
go to jail right now. Let's go.
Okay, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
move the whole map anymore. I think we're all good.
We also
Yeah,
need
we're
them to
done.
testify against what's his face,
Thavius Kreeg.
Thavius.
Yeah, they essentially make a deal with you guys if like they get less jail time, they'll rat out Thavius and what Thalamra was planning.
Sweet.
Alright. So I'm gonna leave this map so we don't move our tokens around 100 more times.
Sweet.
You
Ah,
all
we're back.
back to the good old map.
Back to the shipwreck map.
Yeah, 'cause I don't want to change it
I
because
love
I like the
Yes.
aesthetic of it.
I
Alright.
love that.
I love
I love the memory of it.
Because
Okay.
there's a shipwreck there. Like, it's not cleaned up.
Yeah.
People will get
Look
to
at
it,
Dave.
you know. Everybody's too busy dealing with the fact that shit's going on.
Yeah.
So as you guys get out, Zodge has already finished clearing up the rest of the guards. Some are dead, some who have decided to surrender have surrendered. Jabaz is there, still tied up. And she scowls at you guys as you all walk by. But the staff, however, of the villa are being questioned. Zodge looks to you. The staff, while they were working for an evil person, I don't think they are necessarily evil.
No, I don't think so too. We were just tying him up to be safe.
Yeah. What do you got there as he looks... You guys come out with more people than when you first came in.
Mm-hmm. These two are prisoners. Lots of devils down there, believe it or not. There's like
Are
two,
prisoners?
four. There are a couple of imps. I don't know if you count those, but there were two at least.
Okay. And he looks
There's
the
like
dead...
7.
He looks the dead corpse of Thalamra Vanthampur. I see.
There was also a summoning sign down there that I didn't completely remove, but I messed it up enough so it wouldn't be operational.
We will get to the bottom of this. Knowing this place, though, and given Amric's testimony towards us, his lenience will probably let him go and keep whatever is left, I guess. Who knows, maybe he'll get into the trash business, as Zodge gives himself a...
Yeah.
And he looks to the dead corpse of Thalamra Vanthampur that you guys dragged up. This is her, huh? The one
Yeah.
behind all of it.
Yeah, she didn't really give us a choice.
Well, I was trying to bring her up to face justice, and everybody kind of just blew her. Which I mean,
well, Breeni, well, 20.
good. Also, Breeni also never said I do non-lethal damage, so...
Right,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, I thought about saying it, and then I was like, no, I'm just going for it.
Yeah. And then he looks, you have the three cultists kind of, tied up. He's like, at least we have some people who can talk. And he looks, and he sees Heinrich, who's holding a gagged and tied up Thavius Kreeg. The world's greatest Aasimar?
Yeah.
He's a dick.
Probably not the
He
world's
is
greatest
behind
Aasimar.
what
even.
happened in Elsewhere.
I see.
He's
Are you
the
wait?
reason the city...
Did he give up his title of world's greatest Aasimar to another Aasimar or something?
I'm assuming
Yes.
he his title will be stripped very soon.
Well, unfortunately, there's no one to strip it because the entire city of Elturall is gone. And
I mean, they're not, though. They're all refugees here.
Yeah.
You mean the people outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there are those people. Oh, he kind of
Why don't
ponders.
they stand trial before them?
I don't know if that would go well. I feel like the citizens would be devastated if they find out the truth.
Well, they're gonna
And
find
well,
out
I mean-
one
Well,
way.
Reya just kind of
I mean-
like looks, kind of like raises her hand, just like, yeah. Well,
like I said,
he
you're gonna
looks- he
find
kind of-
out one way or another.
I
Is
mean,
there, really
there
nobody, is there nobody else
one
who could take?
Aasimar.
Is there nobody else who could
Yeah.
take up the title of world's greatest Aasimar then?
I mean, I know a pretty great Aasimar.
Oh, who?
And kind of just like,
He looks-
just like
This
Just
level
like,
4
duh.
sorcerer over here.
this
Duh.
fucking
He looks-
dope as hell.
Zodge looks at
fucking
Teralyn and
awesome,
is like,
cool person.
"You see,
I
there's
look horrible, by the way.
all right. You have like less than 10 HP, I'm assuming."
I have 14 hit points because
Okay.
I took a potion and got 4.
Yeah. Zodge looks to you and is like, "Well, I guess if." He looks.
Wow, what would I have to
Heinrich,
do?
Heinrich kind of pipes up like, "You know, Reya here as a citizen of Elturall, while she may not be an Aasimar, she could give some credence to what Teralyn is all about. You know, maybe say Thavius Kreeg before he died passed it on to a family member." As Zodge looks at Thavius Kreeg. "How about that, Thavius Kreeg? How about you give the title of world's greatest Aasimar to your lovely daughter over here?" As he gives a wink. Thavius is just kind of starting like, as he's very upset by the course of transactions. Zod of course looks to you, Teralyn, and is like, "It's up to you, Teralyn. I don't know if the refugee crisis is pretty hard to deal with. A lot of our citizens aren't really big fans of Elturall, of people from Elturall, especially that ever since Ravengard, we lost Ravengard when he went over there."
Yes, that was also this guy's fault.
He looks
It was
to
his fault.
Zodge also kicks him right in the nose and he starts bleeding.
Hell yeah. It's a fucking ass.
you.
I hate
All
it.
right, he looks. Teralyn, how about it, huh? This
What
man
am
doesn't
I
deserve.
looking at here? Though.
Reya kind of pipes up, "The world's greatest Aasimar, the title bestowed upon heroes of Elturall. He was the High Overseer, that's why he was in charge of everything, but the title was what gave him his legitimacy. If anything, he would just be a hero. Well, only one hero per, lifetime, I guess. So the citizens would probably look to you as..." He kind of looks to you as Reya herself, kind of very distraught, also turning blue, is kind of like, "We need something. Everybody I told about this, we all thought that if we could save him, then we can fix everything. I know," as she kind of looks to Barrow and
What if-
Breeni, that...
So,
Yes?
so, in theory, say I took this title, would I be forced to stay in one place?
Not really. I mean, there's no
I-
Elturall
could
to
I-
be in.
Appoint an advisor to help rebuild
You're
as like a leader.
She...
Of the
Reya looks to
people.
you again, just remember, you're not the High Overseer, you're just the world's greatest Aasimar. People will follow you for leadership, I guess, and we could get started on that. As she was kind of saying before, I know Breeni and Barrow made a point that we shouldn't pin all of our hopes on one person, but we need some sort of hope, otherwise everything is lost. Can you be
know
that
what?
symbol?
I will take the title.
Thank you. Thavius Kreeg, of course, at this point screaming, but you can't hear him. And Zodge is like, well, Thavius, trade, your time is up. And of course, Thavius is just, still struggling. He's trying to worm his way over, but Heinrich's holding him back. Reya points out, usually you would have to best him in combat to get it.
Well, I kind of did.
I pass her a dagger.
Oh no, Reya gives you a mace and just say, maybe just keep whacking
And my
him.
axe. I hold my axe out.
Just keep whacking him till he gives up.
Okay. I'll do that.
I be the world's greatest ass.
You're not an Aasimar.
I wish.
Ah, fuck.
You actually just start hitting
listen.
him, Teralyn.
You're the world's greatest Aasimar in my heart, Beau.
Alright.
Yeah.
Reya, of course, since he performs a little ceremony, now we shall begin the trial of who gets the title of world's greatest Aasimar. Thavius Kreeg, as Thavius, he just plopped on the floor, tied up, gagged, swarming around. And Teralyn carrying a mace, a dagger, and an axe too. Until one of you goes down. This does not have to
I don't
be
want your fucking axe.
Yeah. This does not have to be a fight to the death, as she gives Teralyn a wink. Because some people may still need to talk, but at least a fight to see who's the last one standing.
Barrow does not understand why everyone gives a shit. Because he's like, he's like in his own head. He's like, why does the title matter? It's so stupid.
Alright, Teralyn,
Yeah,
you just
for
start whacking him till he just goes unconscious.
Till he passes out
Yeah.
or gives up. Yes.
Alright. I will make him roll. Let's see if
I want to
he's
do a thing where every time I hit him, I'm like, "Do you give up yet?
Alright.
How about now?"
You hit him. He's kind of he's unsure of the pain. He's not a big fan of pain. He's not giving up yet. You hit him again?
Yeah.
Whack him. Got a nasty bruise on his head. At this point, he's like, he looks like he's trying to say something to you, but he doesn't seem like he's given up. You hit him again? Or you
Yeah,
want to hear him talk? Or are you done talking to him?
No.
Alright.
I'll hit him again.
You whack him. He looks very
It's like a
injured.
Yo.
And he's like, ugh, ugh, ugh. He's just,
You
Is
give
he
up?
still gagged?
he's still gagged, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, he's still gagged.
I just
Reya just looks to you and she's like, maybe once more for a good measure, but try not to kill him.
Yeah, non-lethally.
Alright, you bash him. He's just unconscious.
All right, that means I win.
Zodge just kind of, and Reya just looks to you. Behold, Teralyn. And she actually kind of ponders. That Thurstwell guy did say something. Is Teralyn your actual name?
Yes,
I mean,
Deception
cares?
check.
That's the name she
Teralyn.
wants to go by.
it is. It was the name that I got from my elder, whatever. However that works.
Yeah, it's the name she wants to go by. So who cares
Okay. Just
legal names are?
You are now the world's greatest Aasimar, Teralyn. As
I chose my name.
Teralyn, you
I would
feel
also
for a
like to point
moment
out that I'm still
you
wearing
feel-
the crown from the first.
Yeah, you just put on the dragon crown.
No, I've
Oh,
just
yeah,
been
this
wearing
is
it the whole
fucking
Yeah,
time.
you just everyone's kind of some
Really?
people are clapping, some
Yes.
people are like,
I've never taken it up.
Teralyn, you feel like for just you feel
What's
like
up?
for just one moment that the whole huge course of energy going right through you, but nothing really happens. Reya kind of pipes
Then
up.
you level up.
No, you do not. Reya kind of pops up. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just a title. We usually just give it to the champions or the saviors of the
Yeah.
city.
Titles are stupid. Who cares?
Alright, Zodge at this point rounds people up. Sir Fisk and Satir Tenhoon decide to go with Heinrich. And Heinrich says, I will talk to you guys as soon as I can. So,
I need
Yes.
to talk to Heinrich.
okay. What is, he looks to you and is like, what is it?
Do you know what my real name is?
No, wasn't it just Teralyn?
How do they know?
Heinrich, Sir Fisk just kind of pipes up. Devils, probably. Steals and knowledge.
Yeah.
Invisible creatures
devils.
flying about. I must thank you all, and my boss will be happy to hear what you've done. So Heinrich,
Oh, we need to find
Mhm.
what's his face?
Castileanou.
Castileanou.
Yeah. Fuck. Damn it. Shit.
Yeah.
Heinrich,
Wow.
Can I
Heinrich,
try summoning him?
how would you do that?
Summoning?
So I don't know. I don't know how.
Okay,
it
all right,
works,
all right. So I
But
want.
I would kind
Everybody,
of say the opposite of what he said in the tunnel
everybody, make me an intelligence check.
and see if it would work.
It's a
-1 intelligence, baby. Here we go.
baby.
Wow.
19. Nice.
Intelligent.
Now, see
Flat
too.
19. Fairly good.
What's this
That's
intelligence?
just a flat roll.
Damn it.
Yes, intelligence. Straight intelligence. What did you get, Beau?
15.
Okay.
The
There,
lowest.
Barrow, Teralyn. I mean, Teralyn, you try that, doesn't happen. Barrow, you don't know what happened. Beau, you're kind of thinking that maybe there was something to that diamond. Zaos and Breeni, you guys kind of pieced it together that, especially remember listening to the story that Thavius Kreeg got out of Elturall as Ravengard took his place. What better way to do that than to just teleport out?
By the way, Avon, is that mask a like crown? What is the like crown that MJN's wearing?
It's just like a really real, nice looking crown.
Oh, okay.
I think we did some stuff before where there was like kind of some of the pieces together that has a bit more Tiamat-y, like it's from a different cult. It has like a little bit of a dragon essence to it.
Dragon
Could.
Cult, yeah.
Yeah.
They
That it,
stole
like,
like
had-
stuff from the Dragon Cult.
It had
and then-
like
Yeah.
dragons on it and
Stole
shit, or
I think it was like,
like the points of the crown were dragons.
the points of the color were the colors of each of the dragons.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something that you said earlier. What was the thing that was like draconic in the
The dagger. The
thing?
dagger has
The
the dagger
dagger.
had something
Oh,
written
yeah.
in draconic.
Cool? Sweet.
I just know
I'm
this stuff
curious.
out of character, kinda. I think because I was running the other.
Yeah, I'm just curious out of
Hey Zephyr.
about like draconic stuff.
Okay.
Sarah
So
doesn't care about cults.
yeah.
Like whatever. Cares.
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
Breeni-
DM you an image in a bit.
Sure.
You
Bre-
keep-
Breeni, Zaos, the two of you kind of recognize that Castileanou is somewhere else, and you know, maybe you don't know exactly how. You never got to touch the item before. You're able to get your hands on it to see what magical properties were to it, but he's not coming back unless you can either he
You
can
really
either
need
get
an
himself back.
intelligence check to like basic common sense because he's like
Well, no,
someone
this
said that he said this thing and then disappeared and it's like
okay. Well, Beryl, the
Probably.
point was to like kind of figure out more about how the jewel worked.
well I assume it's like just celestial. Well, not just me. That is just me. Or whatever.
All right.
Well, yeah, because I just heard him say something in Celestial, and I'm like, I'll
Yeah.
just say the opposite and see if it works.
But it didn't.
Did not.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, Heinrich and Reya seem kind of sad about how Castileanou was gone.
I sent you.
I know, I know, but we're in the middle of
What?
something. All right, so the rest of you guys, been rough, but you made it through it. You all go back to the incendiary inn to rest.
Yo,
Keep it
yo,
going.
whoa.
And then
So-
in the morning, we'll go and search for.
You still want to cuddle with my rats and me?
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Can anybody
Hell yeah, let's go
identify
sleep.
these items, by the way, like today, tomorrow, whatever?
Yeah, we're good at that magic guy, whatever.
Yeah, Reya
I'm
will stick
tired.
with Reya will stick with you guys and just. He's still very sad, turning bluish, but
Hey, Reya, you want to cuddle a rat in a very nice suit?
thank you for the offer, bro. But I think I'm good. I think I just want
Oh,
to
come
rest
on,
now.
Bailey's great. She's the best.
Please,
Saw a
bro.
lot of comments. Fine.
I would just like to rest her.
But
I mean,
I
that's
actually.
fair. I'm gonna go rest with some rats too.
Oh,
Come on, Bo, let's go.
let's
Okay.
go.
I'm gonna lay down.
So you guys all go back to
Uh,
yours? Yes, Teralyn?
I want to tell Reya that I would like to speak to her in the morning.
She says, okay. But you guys go back to the Syrian?
Yeah.
Get a nice sleep. Go to bed. That is the end. this session. Woo. Guys made it through.
Hey.
Damn.
Is there any downtime? Because like I was just gonna say, like in the downtime, I'm gonna go to the magic store and identify the magic items I have.
The next session will be pretty big in regards to all of that. I actually kind of thought the dungeon would have gone quicker because I actually had more stuff written out for what happens next, but that didn't. It's already like midnight for some of you guys, so
Yeah.
Yeah, it's midnight.
yeah. So congrats. Unfortunately, no level up, so you're still level 4.
Ah.
You,
We fought like 5 bosses. That's incredible.
Okay. Quote unquote bosses is what I kind of just determined to be like, and the book decides.
Many bosses?
Here are
Well,
these
listen.
enemies.
That devil did. The first devil did like 4 damage to me.
Yeah, no.
So,
You guys like the fight I thought would be the hardest. You guys ended up like whooping that ass pretty easily. Fighting the cultists were actually harder for you guys than I thought. which
yeah,
was surprising.
apparently.
Yeah.
Like, geez, 2 of you almost
Hit
died.
anything.
Yeah, the stuff I kind of did. The stuff with Thos was sped up a bit. I kind of was just playing the backstory stuff just for fun though. And yeah, who would have thought, guys, that the order you do things in actually does matter?
Wow.
Yeah.
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 Who would have thought? You know,
Who'd have
grabbing.
thunk it?
Yeah. I know.
Wait,
I do.
didn't-
Yes.
Drow guy said that there were 4 prisoners?
No. Well, the 4 prisoners were the 2 that were upstairs. Oh, wait, there were the 2 upstairs, Jabaz and the tax guy, and then the 2 downstairs, which were yeah,
Yeah, that makes more sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I do apologize if that felt like a little bit of a pop out or something, an unfortunate event that just happened. But that was I did have that planned. If he had the diamond, if Thavius Kreeg was there, he was gonna do that.
Well, no,
That's fair.
that's fine. Yeah, that happens. Yeah. Obviously, he'd be a dick about it because he's a fucking asshole.
Yeah, and you guys didn't gag him until after he did it.
I wish we would have.
Didn't, I thought about it
fine.
when he was talking crap in the room. I'm like,
Yeah.
shut this guy up.
I hope you guys did like that reveal. I had a lot of fun kind of getting all that set up.
That was wild.
That was good. I like that.
Yeah, that's
fucking
not
love
what
that
I
Thaddeus
expected
is-
would
yeah.
happen.
Oh,
So,
That's some good character development for Reya as well.
yeah.
oh, she was. Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna have her leaving a city in no time.
Is
What-
there downtime,
So
by the way?
excited.
Unfortunately,
Just like a little bit.
You will have some time in the next session to do one thing, but here's this is a bit more of the housekeeping stuff. Next session is probably gonna be the last one of the month because I don't know if any of you will really want to play on
Christmas.
the 26th.
I cannot play on the 20th.
There we
I could
go.
play on this, but that's
Yeah, it'll be even if I were playing, it'd be very hard for me to get everything set up. So that's why next session may also go a bit longer too. I'm cutting things short a bit here just for the sake of not going an extra hour. But
is there anything we really need to do after not? I won't assume that's that much.
Radical, I have
Uh,
plans.
Sleep.
I have plans, Radical.
Yeah,
any of you
right?
guys-
I think sleeping is a good end.
Can any of you guys actually identify stuff, by the way?
No.
Reya has identify.
Oh,
Yeah,
Reya
yeah,
has
yeah.
identify. Okay. Well, then can, over the course of the, maybe not the night,
Well,
but like
well-
tomorrow or something.
Things will happen in the next session. I hope
I just
you
want to
all-
know what these
hoping
like
Reya
3
is
magical items
here.
they have are.
I would love to know what these backgrounds do as well.
Yeah. I hope
By the
you
way,
all. Oh yes, Breeni. I'm back.
I cannot play next week.
You cannot play the
Next
19th.
Yeah, I'm saying Star Wars.
That makes sense. Oh my.
When does Star Wars come out?
The
Next
20th.
week.
Okay.
So
Luna, are you still here?
Yeah.
Can anybody play earlier next week?
Presumably,
yeah.
I can.
yeah, probably.
Ooh, no, I'm
Like the
working.
19th?
I'm working literally every day next week except Thursday.
What?
Rip. I guess.
Actually,
well,
okay.
hey,
Maybe
the
we
last
can get it like early the week after, maybe.
or yeah.
No, like the week of
Would you like that?
the week of Christmas, I am like booked already. Like 23rd, 24th, and 25th. I'm like, and you can't do the 21st. Actually, wait, you couldn't do the 21st, could you, Zombrew?
21st? What day is that?
I can't do a Saturday.
Oh, okay.
I can't. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm out of
Yeah,
town.
I also
Hmm.
cannot do Saturdays.
Okay. So this is some. The other 2 points of what we're going to say are first. I was actually planning on like creating in-story, like they're called side stories, or basically one-shots where they take place in the world and kind of hit on this or that. So I was thinking about starting to do them more, especially as like this time approached. And if I actually really need Acoustic to be here for next session, so we may just have, if people are okay with doing like a in-story, like a side story stuff, get to make a new character and everything.
Past? We're gonna go to Etherol?
Actually, yeah, the first one I had planned out was going to be called Hellfire and Elturol, where you guys would be playing members of the Hellfire Brigade in Elturol, like on the day where everything goes down.
Oh damn! I've already been there.
Yeah,
but like as a different character though. So for all of you people who like making new characters, there you go. But
dude, I would love to play I want to play like a snarky rookie guy.
Okay. What is it?
I will PM you. It's fine.
Okay. So I'll decide more on that in a few, probably next day or two. Because unfortunately, I really would have liked I really need Acoustic actually to be here next. I need all of you to be here next section actually.
Yeah.
Okay. It is like, because essentially next session is the finale of this chapter of the Descent. And yeah,
we all get sent to hell.
So here's the thing about that. That's the other point of order I want to make. I hope you guys all like your characters and are having a good time doing this. But
yeah, I love my character. I just became the world's greatest Aasimar, so
yeah.
I'm loving it.
Oh, I love Barrow. I think Barrow's fucking perfect in all ways.
But we love Zaos too, even if he always misses his Eldritch Blast. All right.
He doesn't always. Just today.
I just RNG.
What is your bonus to hit? +6?
Yeah, he has high RNG too, which is the weird part.
God.
So the point I'm making is that things have been a lot flexible for like these past 9 sessions because I have like put my own homebrew into this module. Yeah. But the next parts of this module get a lot more, they're gonna have fully railroady, and I will have time to put my own things in too, but there's a big point where like you will be kind of set in stone what you kind of do or what your path is though. So
I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
that's fine.
So the point is,
I don't think there's gonna be anything that's like Barrow's not gonna like I don't think that he's gonna like be like I want to leave now.
Yeah, so that's the point though. If any of you want to change your characters post the Baldur's Gate chapter, you can. If you want, you'd have to message me about it too. Keep it a bit secret from everybody else.
No, Barrow's perfect. I love him. I love how upset he got at this dungeon.
Yeah.
I love that.
Alright, so
Just
that's
got
just
fucking pissed.
All of you just keep that in mind as we move forward. But that is the other thing I kind of want to put forward here and now, because there's the next session in Baldur's Gate is going to be a very big one. Mm-hmm. That's why I need everybody here too. That's why I can't really run it if I don't have Acoustic. So may just do the side story one shot if people are down.
Yeah, I think the side one shot would be good, and it also gives you time to develop some stuff for the next chapter.
Oh, definitely. That's
you get like a whole week.
Okay.
I wish I would have developed my one shot enough. I've just been busy.
So
I do have a question for all of you here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Would all of you be interested in running a level 20 one shot?
A what?
A level 20?
Level 20 one shot?
I could be interested. I've never played level.
I mean, I would just love to be a player again, but is what it is.
Yeah. I would be running it.
All right. I keep an open mind. I would probably do it. All things considered.
Okay. So if you want to take your time, build a character, get it to me.
Level 20.
All right.
Level
so
20.
I've never played level 20.
In terms of calendar days too, just so because I have Acoustic here, I can ask him now. All right, January 2nd. Are any of us interested in playing that day, or would you rather just wait till January 9th to get back into this?
January 2nd.
I can play the second.
Well, we'd be missing out on 2 weeks if that was the case. 2 weeks in a row.
Well, 2 weeks of this story only actually it's only going to be 1 week. And I just remembered though too, Zombie, you're going to be gone on the 9th as well.
Oh no, I'm not.
Wait, you're not?
Did I say I was going to be gone tonight?
You said you were going to AGDQ. That's like that week of.
No, I am not going to AGDQ. I am going to be on that weekend as
So you're going the 11th and 12th.
I'm going to be in Florida the 11th through the 15th.
Isn't AGDQ the 6th though?
Yeah, I'm not going to AGDQ. I'm just conveniently there at that.
Oh, okay.
Going for something else.
Yeah. Don't worry, Kuna. We'll draw our own party in one shot. Where the whole point of the story is just beating up Beau over and over again. For
No,
ditching us.
or we could do the other stuff that we've been talking.
That is true. Yeah.
I've been thinking of my own like entire campaign as well.
No, I'm happy you guys are doing that because I also love to be a player again. Plus, you guys are all awesome players too. Like,
I feel like I'm very rules literary, but I keep it in check.
You're-
I try to.
Yeah.
Listen,
Alright.
I'm not gonna be mad if you change something up. Just tell me what you're changing up. You know.
Yeah. So,
What's
all right, that's about this. Thank you all for being here. Want me to go help me rate someone?
Yep.
Because then I'm gonna go.
It's not like I've been in your stream the entire time.
There you go.
I know, right? Same.
Oh wow, we're gonna rate our boy Poos on Poos. 'Cause he's awesome. Man, we've played through the entire video game awards. That's crazy.
It's wild.
All right, let me just get
I
everything
mean, we
set
could
up.
play our average time. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we-
Ava, don't
Yeah.
forget to message me back about that thing.
Yeah, I
that you
will.
want me to change.
I will. I just gotta like get everything set up.
Yeah, we can talk about it later. I
Yeah,
guess.
I have work tomorrow, but like once the weekend hits, I'll be a lot more free.
Yeah.
Also, like, by the way, last session went over 4 hours. It was crazy. Let's go. Right now. All right. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it.
Also, is that image I sent you?
Yo,
It's
Ava!
probably not. I'm assuming it's
Thank you so
not.
much for the raid, buddy. I appreciate
What
that.
image is it?
How you doing?
I still have to check it. I'm just trying to get through everything right now.
Dude, I'm getting my butt handed to me.
I'm
And
99% certain.
Discussed.
No,
I
it's just,
don't think so.
yeah, because that's an incredibly powerful legendary.
what were you up
magic.
to tonight, Avon?
Yeah.
Well, I just want to look at it. Can I not like see
I
it?
read the name.
I deleted the image off of my computer already. Like, just
Wow. Wow.
All right.
Good for you.
I want to go eat, so I'm gonna go eat.
Are we gonna listen?
Let me end this
Okay.
stream.
Okay. Good night.
Bye, stream.